Hello. How's everyone? I missed you all so much. I missed you a lot, to be honest with you. I'm in the office currently, coming from the office. We're gonna talk. Oh, if I could talk, we're gonna be tapping onto some messages today. I actually made rice and chicken, and I used a lot of peppers. And I've been sneezing and I've been coughing, but you know, I'm better now. So I thought, you know, I'm going to be here to, you know, tap onto the messages that want to come through. In case you want to book for a personal, you can definitely reach out on my website, saboteur.com. All right. In order to book a personal reading, there's been many people reaching out lately. Every day, believe it or not. I just got off actually a personal reading not so long ago. So it's amazing. It's sweet to be connecting with all of you from all over the world. So I gotta make sure I have posted this so that people know that I'm live right now. And then we're gonna tap into everything else. Hopefully the sound is good, y'all. I'm sorry because there's no microphone just yet. So let me just figure this out. I'm live. Enough about me. How are you doing? How are you? Where are you? How's everything been? I feel like I haven't been live in like forever, even though like last time I went live was like 2 days ago. Like when I don't go live for like 1 day, I literally go crazy. So today we're gonna do all signs. The person on your mind. It's not gonna be crazy. It's actually gonna be a crazy reading because I haven't done these in a while. I almost stopped myself. So let me see. Okay, that's good. Let's begin, shall we? Let's begin. I gotta just figure out the link to the membership so you guys can join, you know? Let me just do that real quick. I missed you all so much, to be honest with you. Like, gosh, you're like my family. It's like not seeing my family for like a day. Damn, none of these have descriptions. Hold on. What's going on? Amal is here. Shout out to Amal for helping me out, figure out about that scammer that was scamming in the comments. All right. I know what you're thinking. Like, who would be enough crazy to do that? But believe it or not, I have a lot of scammers, and every now and then I catch them quite quickly. But this time I was like, gosh, I'm getting emails from, you know, everyone from Amal. I got messages from Sarah. I got messages that there's scammers. But you know what? I kicked them, so we're all good. So you guys, let me just see. Become a member. So start the reading. I'll start the reading whenever I want, just so you know. All right. If you want to rush into the reading, say let her focus. I'm gonna get started reading whenever I want, just so you know. Become a member. Hold on South Tarot. There we go. I'm still in the process of a move, believe it or not. So we're still in the process. All right, who are we on right now? We're on Aries. You say, what am I even trying to focus on? I'm trying to kick you out. That's what I'm focused on right now. All right. Block. There you go. All right, you guys. Let's begin the reading already. We're going to begin from Aries all the way to Pisces and see what the messages are. Are we ready? Let's see. If somebody could tell me what sign we're on, that would be good, because I'm not using my phone, so everybody else would be confused. You know how people sometimes act like, you know, they have no idea what reading I'm on and such? And that's my message, my sign to turn off the... Okay, it's on silent mode. There we go. All right, Aries. We shall get started to tap onto some messages for you to see who this person is coming towards you. Aries. Where are my Aries people in the chat? Is anybody in the chat yet? Who's here with me? Not gonna lie, chat is silent today. You love me? I love you too, Brenda. Alright. The person that is on your mind, Aries, who are they? And then we're gonna tap into their current feelings. Could be a Cancer. If not a Cancer, it could be having water within their chart. Somebody that's planning to come towards you, actually. This is somebody who wants to come towards you. Or they've been thinking about coming towards you. Aries, you're crazy. You have somebody here who wants to come towards you. They have mixed feelings, though, about you. I think this is somebody who partially feels like they should stay away from you. But at the same time, they feel like they want to come towards you. Who is this? Crazy reading. So for some of you, they could have also been thinking about getting a new car, or they just changed their car. We're going to see. Who's this person? What's their current feelings towards? Yeah, they're very twisted feelings, very mixed feelings about you. They have no idea where they stand. For some of you, could even be talking about somebody who is hesitating coming towards you even. Like they don't know if it's a good idea. Let me see more about this. Who's this? So much Chariot energy. For a lot of you, you have a lot of strong Cancer energy. You could be connecting with 25th, could be significant. July could be significant. This could be somebody that feels like haunted by an idea that you're done with them. So if anything, they want to, I just heard reverse. They want to reverse. Maybe they want to go back to a situation that they had with you, or they want to reverse the situation. Somebody could be also learning how to drive, because I just heard reverse parking. But I think this is someone who wants to figure out how to get back with you, or how to like turn the situation around so they have a chance with you, Aries. They feel like they messed up at a certain point for some of you. This person could be feeling like they messed up, or they did something that maybe was unexpected, but they're very twisted about their feelings with you. All right, nonetheless, they do have feelings for you, though. Could be also somebody very family oriented. Let's pull out one message in regards to their next actions. 2. They're going to come and talk to you. So you have somebody who's going to come and talk. What's the timing, and what did I want to say? Honestly, it could be now, from now up until October. So, yeah. I think they're going to come towards you, but this is somebody who's going to try to avoid this situation as much as they can, or it's almost like they're going to try to resist you, or holding their feelings back. My throat chakra. So nonetheless, they're going to come in towards you, and they're going to, I just heard fash something. In Persian, fash means like, fash mkone you. It means somebody's going to confess something to you. This damn pepper. Why did I even put it in the food? I don't know. Somebody's going to fash something to you. For me, for my throat to also get that. For a lot of you, this is somebody that, again, has been wanting to say something to you for a while already. They could be blonde or have blonde hair. All right, is the energy dynamic, but heavy Libra, heavy Leo, heavy Cancer energy. So they could have these within their chart. Let's just get one more card. I just heard like interfered. Maybe the connection got interfered, or you two's connection got interfered. I do not like getting. Yeah? Yeah, come in. You guys give me a minute. Sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe, again, maybe something got interfered in the connection, because I just got interfered. I just got bothered. So, I don't know, again. I just saw 0, 0. So again, you're going to have new beginnings with this person. You're going to have a form of new beginning. Hopefully you can hear me. But For a lot of you, there's a lot this person wants to say. Again, there's such like, they want to say something to you. They want to talk to you. What do they want to talk about? I just want to get one more card. How lonely they've been without you, or how much it's affecting them being without you. So again, this is someone, y'all, this is somebody who wants to come towards you to talk to you. All right. So if anything, they're coming towards you. And again, the reason why they're coming towards you is because they feel lonely or they feel left out, whether by you or just in general. Okay. Let's just get one more final card and that's it. This could be somebody who visualized being married to you, Aries. Like they visualized being married to you. They visualized you being with them. I even feel like for some of you, this person could view you as someone that maybe is involved or has come really, really far to being with somebody else. So I don't know if like for some of you, there's been threats or this person kind of felt as if you would, you know, leave them to be with someone else. But I don't know why I get that. Give me one like support. Yeah. I even feel like for some of you, this person could be traveling or they're going to try to distract themselves by traveling, all right? But nonetheless, they're going to still think about you or you're going to still bump into this person somehow. It's just they really feel like the way they feel with you, they never felt with anyone. And I don't want to sound cheesy, but that's literally what the reading is saying, okay? So I'm not really trying to be cheesy at all, all right? That's not me. That's probably your person. But yeah, something around the lines of this person coming towards you. And time-wise from now up until October. So for some, it could be sooner. For some, it could be later. Yeah, let's tap onto Taurus. I gotta just go to see what just happened because I've just been told that maybe it's better if I work upstairs. But you guys just stay here and I'll be right back, okay? You guys can chat away. And then I'm gonna come back to do Taurus's reading, okay? So stay right here. I'll be back. I love you. You know what's so interesting though? For some of you Aries, if Aries people are still watching, I have a sense that maybe your commitment with somebody got like distracted or interrupted or bothered for some reason. I don't know why I get that. But there could be a good chance that that's what happened. Or like you tried to be alone with somebody and it just didn't work. But anyway, let's move forward to do Taurus. Crazy read. All right. I don't like getting interrupted. I literally just want to like slap anybody that wants to like come and knock on the door. I don't know why I'm like so bothered by it. Every time I'm doing a reading, I just want like everybody to shut up. Can you please like leave me alone and let me just do the reading? I mean, before when I was living alone, it was a different story because I had literally nobody to like bother me. I was like living like such a hermit, like always like no internet, like do not disturb mode. But now that I live with family, it's like gosh, like just constant eye roll. But you know, I love my family, so. For watchful, hello, lucky star. How's everyone? How's my favorite people doing? You like my hair today? Don't you like it every day? Taurus, what's going on with you? Who's this person that you're... Somebody could be waiting on you. Someone's waiting on you. Who's this person? Who's this person coming through for you? For some of you, this person could be darker skinned or maybe they're tanned. I don't know. Maybe somebody just got a tan. Doesn't have to be though. Let's see who this person is. Who is that? Taurus. Person on your mind. Either some of you, there might have been ghosting. Either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Somebody ghosted the other person. Pisces, Virgo. For some of you could be, all right. Water, heavy water. Why do I feel like for somebody, this is somebody who's like really stalking you, like hard? They could be stalking you. This is the type that wouldn't respond to you, but would watch your stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could even be a little bit immature. So the person on your mind is, yeah, somebody that maybe has ghosted you or you've ghosted them. Or there's just a lot of like, I just heard anonymous activity. Anonymous activity going on. I don't even know if that's a word. I just heard that anonymous. Maybe they're making an account to like watch you or something like that. You say you can't hear me. All right, let's see who this person is. Their current feelings. They want to talk to you. For some of you, it could even be that this person is thinking a lot about, you know, the time that you last spoke. So I'm most likely thinking that maybe you two aren't talking anymore. But their current feelings is like feeling friend zoned. What happened? Why do I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that literally just realized you either have another option, you have another person, or that there's other people in the picture. But kind of similar to Aries though, a little bit, Aries reading. This is somebody that feels like there's some kind of a competition or there's another party. Maybe you friend zone them. Maybe you made them feel less than, all right? But for somebody, this is even talking about somebody who's constantly thinking about the last conversation they had with you. So I don't know how that went. I don't know. Don't ask me, okay? Let's get more cards. This is an overthinker, by the way. For some of you could be involved and be dealing with this person, or this is somebody that maybe is seeing you as involved with somebody else. Very similar to Aries reading I just did. They really are up in your business, though. Like, this is somebody that's legit, like, up your business. They're up your business. Like, either they watch you a lot or they're literally in your business, like, trying to figure out who you're with, who you go out with, who you know, are seeing. I don't know why I get such, like, heavy, like, stalking vibes with this one. For some of you, it could even be that they told their family that they wanted to be with you, or that at a certain point they wanted to be with you, something like that. What's their next actions? Nothing. I mean, Sabbath, what do you mean nothing? Some of you, this person is going to be just like waiting on you. I don't know. I get such wait energy. So I don't know if they're waiting on you to say something. They're insecure about this. Like, they're insecure about this connection. They feel bad. They feel insecure. I also feel like for somebody, this is somebody that's not showing their face to you whenever they feel like down. They're not really showing it. What's their next actions? Tell me more. They're going to wait on you. Just for somebody, this is somebody who's going to wait on you to say something. And once you do, they're going to be reactive and they're going to be interactive with you. Could be a Scorpio. Heavy water, though. Heavy water sign. Like Pisces moon, rising, Venus, sun, Cancer, moon, rising, Venus, sun, whatever. But they could have like a side water, you know, like placement somewhere. But they're showing up as focusing on their work more than anything. But I don't know. I get this vibe of like being very patient, being very like waiting almost, you know, waiting on you. Give me 2 more cards. I'm starting to get really, really hot. Maybe I should just do this. Hold on. You guys, it's so hot in here. You know, who cares at this point how my hair looks like? Let me just do the reading. Your next actions, well, true love. Almost it came out in reverse though, but I meant to do it like this. Hopefully I don't burn my cards. For some of you, this is not somebody who's going to be open to other options. New love in reverse, or this is maybe you. I feel like this person is going to not move on from you. So they're going to keep dealing with you or keep entertaining the idea of being with you. Even though they know maybe deep down they want to move on. They should move on. So, yeah. I don't know what kind of impression you gave to them, but you basically, for some of you, literally could have told this person off, or you kind of told this person that you didn't want to be with them, or you kind of given them an idea that they're not the one for you. I don't know why I keep seeing this in your reading, but it's something that I'm hearing. And it could be the other way around as well, all right? It could be the other way around. It's just someone that feels left out or feels like they can't be with you because A, either you're already taken, or B, you don't see them as someone to be in a commitment with. Okay, so you do the math, all right? Let's move forward to do Gemini and see what the messages are. The reads today, y'all. So you can't hear me? Put your hearing aid on. All right, y'all. I'm tired of these questions or, comments saying you can't hear me. Visit your doctor. Maybe it's been a while. All right. Visit that ear doctor you've been wanting to go to and, you haven't been. Maybe that's a sign. What do you want me to say? All right. Gemini, what's going on with you? Gem. Like, what do you want me to do? Go and buy headphones for you and come and set it up? Some of you, I just heard the promise. Somebody maybe... the promise. I don't know if somebody's keeping the promise or they want you to keep your promise. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Let me see. Sensitive. Somebody's very sensitive. Looks away. I just heard. Somebody could be very sensitive or they could look away. 2 cards just fell. I don't want to burn my hair. Ugh. I'm actually kind of scared of this. The candle is really, really high up. But anyway. I kind of want to low-key take a screenshot of my face being like this. Like, what kind of a combination is this, Jonah? Come on now. Can we have a good reading for a change? Can we have a good the person on your mind reading for a change for Geminis? What is this? For somebody, this could be somebody who's gaining weight, all right? Or, I don't know what I'm channeling. Y'all, can I start over? Or maybe you think they should lose weight. This is somebody who's very sensitive. I also feel like for some of you, it could be that they feel like the stuff that you say is very hurtful. Like sometimes you don't hear yourself. Like you can be super like crazy with your words. So I don't know if you recently hurt this person by something that you said, but they're very sensitive to you. I just heard to you. The person on your mind, who are they? They love you. Okay. They like you. They love you. This is like a type of connection was like till death do us part, okay? Even if it's a crush, they're already like picking their, like wedding dress with you. They're already gonna be, making some AI generated pictures of you two kissing each other, even though you've never kissed in real life. So maybe this. But you haven't seen my man. You haven't seen my man. You haven't seen my man. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's crazy about you. Like, they could share pictures of you with other people. I know it gets such, like, obsessive energy, though. Like, either they show other people your pictures, they talk about you. They really put you on a high pedestal, believe it or not. It could be a water sign, or it could be... Why do I get an energy that some of you are even mean to this person, though? Like, I don't know if you even like them. say I seem like a Virgo. I love Virgos, but I'm not a Virgo. I'm a clean freak like them though. I'm a stress cleaner. I'm a clean freak, so I guess you could. I have Virgo in my 3rd house, but anyway, somebody could be dealing with a Virgo for me to say that. But yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody who's gaining weight, okay? Or they're stressing about gaining weight, or maybe for some of you, they kind of feel looks challenged. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, let's see. Their current feelings. What's their current feelings? They want to be better. Why do I feel like for somebody, this is somebody who doesn't feel chosen by you? A little bit of a Taurus reading vibe, but this is kind of like a little bit more like obsessive. This is somebody who doesn't feel like chosen by you, or they feel like you have a lot of options. Are you a celebrity? For some of you, I think Gemini, this is somebody who thinks that like you're worshipped by people, or maybe that's like the idea that you give to them. Like they worship you, or they see people worshiping you, or they get a sense that like you're high maintenance or something like that. All right. Why do I get such obsessive energy though? Could be an Aquarius, could be a fire sign, water. Somebody that, for some of you, could actually be famous. All right, you could be famous, and don't tell me 67 followers Sabbath. Oh, I have 67 followers on Instagram. Does that mean no? All right, no. And then you're, I don't know, following probably more than 1,000 people on yours. No. For some of you, if the message resonates, take it. Or it could be that you're very beautiful. All right. It could be that you're very gorgeous. You're very beautiful. They feel like you get attention just by looking a certain way. I'm telling you, this could be somebody who feels insecure when they're next to you. So they feel kind of like, again, like they don't feel as good as you. Jenna. Thank you, Jenna, for that beautiful gift. You say happy birthday, stop. Thank you. Happy birthday to all the cancers. I love you. Thank you, honey. How have you been? Thank you so much for that. All right, let's see more about this person. Tell me more about this. Either I don't see Gemini. This is going to resonate with you. Either if you're rich, you're famous, maybe both, abundant, confident. I think this person feels like at a certain point you could have the potential to leave them because you're doing so well for yourself, or you have the potential to be going so much better, doing so much better. All right, so I don't know if you're, let's say, crazy rich, or your parents are, maybe you're very well. I just get this spoiled feeling, spoiled energy. So I like your reading. All right, I like it. Even if you're not really like that, that's the kind of the impression you're leaving this person with. I don't care what you say. You say 67 followers equals not famous. I'm just trying to make you all laugh and be happy, because we need more of that. Any other messages about this person? They want to be the main one. Look. This is a type who feels like you don't notice them at all. Like, you don't see them, you don't notice them, you know. So let's see what their next actions is. Still pursue you. They're going to still pursue you. And they're going to also still fantasize about... For some of you, this is also going to be somebody who's going to make a move on you. What does this feels like a crush energy. They're going to come and talk to you. And next actions is actually intimacy. So some of you are going to get it on, all right, together. I'm just saying. All right. You say you're telepathically sending me your number. I don't need nobody's number. Keep the number to yourself, all right? Just save that telepathic energy to heal your family and yourself, all right? And be mentally sane. Just saying. I don't need nobody's number. I'm tired of these comments, y'all. I'm tired. I'm so tired. What the hell are you talking about, number? I don't want to hear about it. Keep the number to yourself, all right? Nobody asked. Sit down, please. You're just trying to be nice. I don't know. So for some of you, their next action is actually intimacy. So some of you are going to get it on. You're going to get it on. This is somebody who wants to put it on you, all right? All right, so yeah. For some of you, September could be significant. March could be significant. Why do I get, though, that this person feels like you are with someone intimately? Or they, like, question it. They feel like you're with somebody else. Or, I don't know. Something tells me that you kind of left this person thinking that they're not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy. You could be separated. Or some of you, this person, because it kind of feels like at a certain point you could leave them for some. I'm telling you, some of you. Let's see, okay. This is somebody who knows they got to do better. Like, either if they're financially not stable, they got to be financially stable to have you. They got to work on themselves. They know that they got to do better and be better for you in order to keep you. So, I don't know what kind of a magic you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what kind of a candle you're, putting out there, but something here tells me you have this person on, some kind of a spell. And for a lot of you, can intimacy. Some of you, I even feel like at a certain point, they could want to give you a child, or they fantasize about having you, have children with you. Jenny, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Jenny, for saying that. So yeah, how some people want to give you a baby so you don't go anywhere. You like get stuck with them. I never got the the, how do you say it? I never got the point of that. But apparently it's something that's true. Somebody says ew, right? No, I definitely think the same way. Like, I don't know. But I low-key get it, though. I don't know. Like, sometimes I can think about, okay, you want to have a baby with a particular person so that their eyes is going to match theirs, But you're kind of just, like, wanting for your baby to be beautiful, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, you guys. Don't ask me, all right? I'm just trying to channel. So maybe they're thinking that for me to channel that, because I don't talk like this. All right, are we ready to do? I kind of wanted to continue that reading, but let's just move on to do Cancer. For some of you, Gemini, you might want to watch also the Cancer reading I'm about to do, because it might resonate with you, and my nose is starting to itch. And Nisa, your face. My read is very accurate. Thank you. How have you been? Chris, hello. How's everyone? Kim. Oh my God. You guys, I missed you. How are you doing? Should we do a asking you a question after this? I kind of missed that. I really miss it. For some of you, Cancer, somebody could be trying to manifest you, a Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini. Somebody's trying to manifest you, and they could be appearing in your dreams too. They could be dreaming about them, or they could be dreaming about you. Are you ready? Who is this? Somebody that misses you. You're missable to them. They miss you. They want to come forward and talk to you. They want to communicate. It could be an air, water sign. Doesn't have to be, really, because we have pretty much all the signs. Whoever this is, they feel like they want to come towards you like srazu, I'm hearing. Srazu means like suddenly. Like in Russian, it means like fast. So they want to come towards you very suddenly. They want to talk to you. I think for some of you, the person on your mind is the person who wants to talk to you because they miss you, or you're really talking to them. Who is that? Tell me more. Somebody that misses you. I even feel like this person imagined like a happily ever after with you, a happy future with you. They could think that you're involved, Cancer, or maybe they want to be, you know, having a family with you. Somebody who misses you. What's their current feelings? They're alone? Could be a Virgo. Can I get you something very specific? Are you ready? Are you ready? For some of you, this person could be playing around. This is somebody who's playing around, okay? I just heard they're playing dirty. I don't know what that means. Let me look it up. Y'all know how I am. If I hear something, I'm going to be like, what does that mean? Playing dirty. Maybe they feel like you did them dirty. Oh, there you go. For some of you, this person could feel like you did them dirty, or they want to do that to you, or they did you dirty. It says act in a dishonest or unfair way. You know, Spirit couldn't be more spot on with my readings. It really couldn't. It's always so spot on, the Spirit, with me. So for some of you, this is somebody who's playing around, all right? They're playing the field. I would even say they're having short-term connections, all right, with people. Or they could be single and, you know, stepping into connections without a form of wanting to have a commitment. I would feel like, Birdie, for some of you, the reason this person is not committing to anybody is because of you, or is the fact that they feel like they can't commit to anybody on the same deep emotional level. Now, for others of you, there's another storyline that this is somebody you're already seeing and you're already being intimate with, and everything's going well, and they want to take it to the next level of being in a very firm, loving family foundation with you. All right, so take the two different messages are coming through. They either feel like you did them dirty or they did, whoever this is. Tell me more about this person. You're going to hear from them. I even feel like for some of you, this person feels like you owe them something. They feel imprisoned by you guys. You know what I noticed about, and none of the readers noticed this about this card and this in general. So if you look closely to this card, right? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it right here. You see somebody that's in prison, right? And then right about here, you see someone almost like writing and imprinting hi, all right, and the stone. So this is somebody that could be wanting to come towards you to say hi, or it's almost like they're haunting you, or maybe they say, again, they appear in your dreams, or they rather want to reach out to you, but then it never happens. Readings today are kind of witchy, all right, like very, you know. So this could be somebody who feels, again, haunted by you, Cancer. They feel haunted by reaching out to you. They feel haunted by the fact that, you know, they want to be with you. They're not doing well, whoever this is. For some of you, again, emotionally, this person's not doing well at all. I even feel like they don't like the fact that you parted ways from them. Maybe you left them. They feel like you left them. I'm telling you. So what's their next actions? They feel like you two are undone, or there's a part of them that feels like you belong to them. What's their next actions? Oh, wow. What does that mean? Cancer, I got a few messages for you. Is this towards Cancer or someone else? Cancer, this is somebody who's going to try to replace you because they feel like they can't have you. Either this is someone who feels like you've moved on, that you're doing better, that you're with someone, and they're going to try to do the exact same thing. Or they're going to talk to multiple people just to calm themselves down. I don't know what you did. What is this talking about? Whoever this is, they're under pressure because they feel like they can't have you back. And for some of you, the next actions is actually you getting into a serious commitment with someone else. What are they gonna do? Is this them or is this someone else? No, this is someone else. This is someone else. Cancer, you're gonna be in a relationship with someone else, or I hope it makes sense because this is so specific. Or you're gonna be ending up with totally another person. And I think what's gonna happen is this person's gonna try to either still stay connected to you, or in their mind they feel like you still belong to them in a way. Yeah. You could be connecting with a earth sign or water sign. But in your reading, you're connecting with somebody younger than you. If not younger, it's talking about somebody that you feel more at peace and more safe with. All right, so good for you, I guess. Any other messages? Attraction. It's getting hot in here all of a sudden. Why do I feel like for some of you, this person is going to still try to stay in your life or make some kind of a move towards you? But I also feel like, again, you have that new connection coming in that's going to be much more fulfilling for you, Cancer. So whoever that's on your mind right now might not have nothing to offer you, but to actually just keep playing games. So just saying. Yo. Look at what came out after I said that. False person. Okay, so this can be. Cancer, stop doing that. Listen to me. Stop that. It reminds me of one of those personal readings. I'd be listing all the red flags. We have the reading. It's done. Oh, but they texted me back, so I thought to myself, okay, let's start over and let's be together again. I'll forgive them, and if that ever happens again, Sabbath, I'll come back. I'd be like talking like for an hour and a half, trying to explain why this is not working, and then we go back to square one. All right. So for some of you, this is somebody who doesn't. It's just not committal. Somebody that wasn't committal. Any other messages we have? Yeah. And I think what's pissing them off is because you're able to think for. Oh, it looks so scary up here. What's pissing this person off is because they feel like you're able to think for yourself, or that you're no longer under their thumb anymore. If that makes sense. Yeah, you deserve love. Again, you're kind of like finding yourself, or you're figuring out that it's not a good idea for you to be all alone, basically. So, yeah. So new love. That was your reading, Cancer. Crazy read. All right. Let's move forward to do Leo. I want to make cookies, you guys. I really do. I really miss making cookies. You could be bored. I don't know why I get that. Some of you could be feeling bored watching me right now. Like, not because of me. All right, I'm never boring, by the way. I just mean just in general. Maybe in your love life you feel kind of bored. You're like, here we go again. All right, Leo, who's this person on your mind? Let's just have on your reading. I mean, they could be from uptown. They could be from the north. I heard that song Funky Town in my head. Gonna make a move to a place that's right for me. Didn't I channel that for you before? Could be a Sag, or could have Sag within their chart. Sometimes when I channel songs out of nowhere and when I'm reading, I feel so crazy. Like I watch back the videos and I'm like, gosh, that's so schizophrenic. Like, and you know what? Now that my family actually is here and I have people around me, I feel less schizophrenic because when I would look back, I'm like, okay, that's less weird. But when I was living alone, I legit and when I used to pre-record, I'd be like, oh my god, it's like I'm talking to a wall all by myself. I don't know how I did that, but anyway. If anybody wants to book a personal, by the way, probably not a good time for me. If you want to book a personal reading, just reach out on my website, savastera.com. After I said I feel schizophrenic. The person on your mind. Leo, what is wrong with you? Can't we just have in one normal Leo reading? Like, please. Just once. What is this as your first card? What is happening? What is going on? What have you been up to? Actually, you know what? You know, it doesn't look that bad. No. For some, this could be somebody you've been sexual with, or somebody that you feel like deep sexual, like, you know, type of like, what was that even? Pure Leo energy, all right? I'm a Leo rising, so give me a break, all right? I want nobody come in the comment. Oh my God, Sabbath, why are you laughing so much? Are you high? Yes, I'm high on life, all right? Just saying. Don't come in the comments act like you don't know where you're at, okay? Hate that when people say, oh my God, this is my first time. Well, and this will be your last time, all right? Bye-bye. Okay? Either you're with me or you're not. You hear me? For some of you, this is somebody you've been sexual with, all right? You've been intimate with. You've been together with this person. Could be a Capricorn. If not a Capricorn, you could have met them around Capricorn season, like January, February, December. For some of you, this is somebody you've been with already. You know, I just heard that reel from Instagram or wherever it is. Like, it's TikTok. January, February, March, April, May. For some of you, this could be somebody you've been connecting with already for a while. Like, I don't get a few months. I get even more. Am I in a tent? I'm not like your mom. I don't live like your mom or your family, all right? I have a big house. I mean, I live in a big house, just so you know. This is just an office space, all right? That's what we call it, office space. I don't know if you've even heard of that or you could even afford it, just so you know. Am I in a tent? This is a candle. Anyway, let me get back to the reading, y'all. This always has to happen. Roasting always happens in a Leo reading. I don't know how to stop it. I really don't. It always happens. I always go off. Am I in a tent? Y'all, give me a break. Anyway. Well, let's start back the reading. All right. This is somebody who has feelings for you, but why do I get this energy that you've been either just sexual with them? I even feel like for some of you, at a certain point, this person felt like you used them or you were using them. Like they asked themselves if you were using them. This reading is too much, all right? It's like, oh my God, is Leo using me? Or did I actually have feelings for me? This is somebody who, like, doesn't know, like, where they stand. But they're very sexually attracted to you, like crazy. Whether you had it or not. You know, whether you had it or not. You don't have to have it for it to resonate, all right? Oh, I guess, you know, now that Sabbath's, you know, channeled sexual energy, I gotta go and actually sleep with the person for it to resonate. No, okay? No. Sit down, listen to the read. Let me finish it, all right? You don't have to sleep with anyone if you're not ready, if you don't want to, all right? It's just a reading. Because I get comments like that, all right? That's why I bring it up. I'm not trying to be funny, all right? Tell me more about this person. They could have a facial hair, or they could have like a beard or mustache for some of you, if this is a man, all right? Tell me more about their feelings. 2 cards want to show us. Are you putting this person on ice? For some of you, you're putting them on ice, or they have no idea where you two stand. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer. Could be a Virgo. You play it very cool. All right, you play it very nonchalant. Like, they can't read your mind. Congratulations. All right, if you're a Leo watching, like, think to yourself, you never want to be played. All right, you don't want them to know your next move. They don't even know your move right now. All right, let alone the next move. So you're good. It's just in the reading, you're showing up like somebody's seeing you as not really knowing where you're taking this connection. Like, they don't know what you want. Or how long. I just heard how long the pleasure will be lasting. Ooh. Tell me more about this. They don't want to be played. This is somebody who doesn't want to be played. I just visualized a clown. They don't want to be played. They want to be a part of your family. I just got that song by Adrian Lenker. For some, it could be even same sex. Doesn't have to be. All right, doesn't have to be. It's either it's your story or it's not. All right, don't take the message if it doesn't apply. But for some of you, that part of the song that goes, I don't want to be a part of your fantasy. I just want to be a part of your family or something like that. So this is somebody who doesn't want to just, sleep with you. They want actually more. They want actually more with you. They could be thinking about more with you, all right? Could be also somebody that maybe is very family oriented, or they want to introduce you to their family members. Part of me wants to say maybe you two got intimate, or sexual feelings were there before you two even like started talking about a commitment. What's their next actions to have that with you? You got this person to thinking that they could actually have a family with you, and they're gonna try to have that with you. For some of you, I even feel like this is someone who feels like they don't want to be let down by you. Like, you know how this feels? They could be kind of thinking to themselves that either this is gonna be the best relationship they've ever had, or it's gonna be the biggest like breakup. But based on the energy that I'm seeing, they're gonna be going all in. All right, no puns intended. But they're gonna be going as far as they can, like to put in the effort to be with you. You say literally every relationship starts with a physical attraction. What a scam. Are you calling me a scam? Let's not even talk about relationships, because nobody would be attracted to you, all right? There wouldn't be physical, emotional, or spiritual level of attraction. Just saying, all right? Do you even have options that you're on my channel? Just saying. Don't get me started on talking about your mom, all right? You guys know me. Anyway, this has to happen. I need to get interrupted somehow. So for some of you, this person's next actions is to actually try to have a relationship with you. And again, they see it as a type of situation where it's like they really have to actually try. Yeah, I don't have any hair, okay? It's just a shadow, just so you know. The level of ADHD is just crazy right now. Should I delete this reading or no? Is this okay? What was I gonna say? For some of you, this person, could be feeling as if like it's gonna be their end all be all, you know what I'm saying? And again, I got something around the lines of like they're gonna want to have everything with you. They don't want to just like want to go halfway with you. Yeah. And they're not interested in connecting with new people either, because I got that song that says like, I don't want to take my clothes off for anybody new or something like that. I guess that's how the song goes. I didn't even know the song, but I just got that part of the song that I channeled. So this is somebody who doesn't want to sleep around. They want to be with you. So they rather have something very serious with you. And they're very traditional. Something you're going to know about them, they're very traditional, all right? Say I made your night? Okay, that's good. At least, someone's night is made. They could work hard. They could work really, really hard. For some of this even could be somebody that has 2 jobs, or they're really focused on their work. They could even travel for their work, or they could be away from their work sometimes. So again, this is somebody who's going to come towards you, and their wish is to be with you. And I always say that. I'm like, God, please let me get married so I don't have to deal with anybody else anymore, all right? I barely can even make a conversation, all right? Let me just get married so that I don't have time for that. I don't have the energy, all right? Set me free. For some of you, this is the same exact energy. It's like this person just wants to literally just settle down. They want to just settle down and be like, okay, that's it. All right, I'm settling down. That's it. No way out. All right, yeah. Wedding. Somebody could look like this guy or this girl on the picture. All right, so you take it as it resonates. I like how she's sneakily kind of looking up at him, though. In Russian, we have a word "hidraya" or "hidra," which means kind of sly. So she kind of looks like that in this picture. So maybe some of you are kind of like that. You're kind of playful. You're kind of sly. So yeah, this is somebody who legit wants to marry you or wants to have like a stable relationship. Somebody could also have birds, or birds could be significant. Maybe somebody keeps birds, or they look like a bird. I'm done. All right, I don't know. What the hell does that mean? Any other messages? Yeah. Like they know? They know? They know? They know that if they don't have you, someone else will, all right? So they know that like you're either like very sexually attractive, or if they miss their chance with you, that is it. Okay, that is it. Someone could be also studying, by the way. All right, you could be going through studying, or I just heard also Disney. Disney could be significant. I don't know, y'all. I feel like this is somebody who definitely feels like you have also another person wanting to marry you, or something with marriage, all right? Marriage. You say you got a mohawk? Why is the chat so random? What do you mean? What do you mean you have a mohawk? Congratulations, I guess. I don't know what to say to you. Okay, guys, let's move forward. I don't know how I feel about mohawks, though. I literally, you say marry me. Is that the same person with mohawks, or? Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm good. I think I'm good. Like, the hell does that mean? They look like a bird. Like, what am I channeling at this point? Does it mean they, like, move like a pigeon as they walk? Like, what does that mean? You say you'll go bald for me, baby girl. I don't know. I don't know which one I prefer, a mohawk or a bald. I don't know. That's a really tough choice, all right? Just saying. You say you're cracking up. You have a hawk tattoo, okay? These comments be crazy, okay? Y'all be matching my energy like 10 times more. I love it. Love it. I just look forward to do. You say you'll grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. I'll make an edit of you getting kicked out of this chat. Just saying, all right? I don't know who did this person. Same damn comment every time I'm live, all right? What kind of edit do you want? Edit of you getting blocked? Which one? Hidden, all right? Last time you come on your YouTube, you get a notification saying you've been hidden on my channel. What kind of an edit, honey, do you want? I'm gonna make it for you. I'm gonna make a couple. Same damn. I don't know where they come from. Anyway, let's move forward to do Virgo. You see, you can hear it too. You say you're hearing birds? Yeah. You said they know we'd be talking about. No, there are some birds actually here. And you know what's so annoying? In the morning, you say, why are you beautiful? What's my secret? I guess I'm just grateful for my, genes from my family. In the morning, when the birds are here, like at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., they start like chirping or whatever. My cat goes crazy. He also legit thinks he's a bird, and he starts making noises, and it's so annoying. Like, he's actually my alarm. He thinks he's a bird also. Like, I don't know why. You say I channeled an energy where trolls pop up. Any suggestions? I would love to know how to get rid of that energy too. What kind of energy do you mean? Like in general or what? You say you need to hop in the shower and get ready for work, but Sabbath is too cute. And you're oh girl. You can do the shower later, it's fine. Do the shower later. Let's just be together. It's fine. We don't mind, we don't mind you not taking a shower for a while. Alright. We'll love you still if you're smelly. I need to stop. Y'all. You say you love it when cats do that. It's annoying. Do you have a cat? Whoever that wrote that, it's annoying. Because it literally goes on for like 10-15 minutes, like nonstop. And I'm awake, literally at 5. I'm awake. All right. Virgo. We're on Virgo right now. We're on Virgo? Yeah, I've been here for an hour. We're on Virgo? I feel like I should be already done. I don't know why I'm still here. Ow. Knight of Wands. Guest. You say thank you for all you do. You're my sweetheart. Thank you so much for that super chat. I love you. How have you been? Oh. What am I doing? I was going to show you guys something, but I guess I can't anymore. Never mind. Why do I look like this? How do I turn this on? Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Y'all, ow. Some of you, I don't know if you've seen this, but this is the scammers I talked about. Sorry, Virgo, 1 minute. This is the scammer that I've been talking about. If you ever see this, block them, okay? I don't know. It's like Sagitarius. They made an account just like mine, and they've been like spamming all the comments. Amal told me, and Sarah. So you guys, you know what to do. Report them, all right? Report them. I want to see that page gone, okay, in 1 day. I want to see it gone. Vanished. All right. Virgo. Oh my god, I just dropped all my cards. Are you serious right now? That card, though, was the only card that was showing itself. Knight of Wands. Virgo, you're dealing with somebody who really has the hots for you. Like, I know Virgos are known to be the most, like, vanilla in the bedroom, which I don't believe in, all right? Just saying. On behalf of all the Virgos, I love them. They're the most freaky ones, all right? You might not even know how freaky a Virgo can be. So, trust me. Some of you could be dealing actually with somebody that has the hots for you or loves the intimacy between you two. They literally feel like they could never, like be on the same level of intimacy with anybody, and they like get flashbacks. Don't get me started, all right? Don't get me started on the flashbacks, all right? I don't want to think about anything. Let me just do the reading. Let me just, you know how like sometimes you're intimate with somebody and you get flashbacks, like at, you know, when you're outside or something. Why do I get that? For some of you, this person, like, they could get flashbacks of you when they're at work. Or, like, I don't know. Who's this person on Virgo's mind? They try to, like, play it cool. For some of you, this person is trying to play it cool, like, you say you're flashbacking now. Don't get me started. Virgo, this person has feelings for you. I don't care what you have to say to me, but one thing for sure is they resist a lot of like sexual energy back from you. You could even work together. If you don't, that's fine. But for some of you, I just heard clock in. Maybe somebody clocks in for their work. They hold a lot of sexual energy back from you, or sexual urges. Like, I'm done with this reading. What is it saying? What do you mean sexual urges? Never in a million years would I hear that in a Virgo read. What is this? For some of you, it could be somebody brunette or with black hair, like dark black hair. But for a lot of you, you're connecting with somebody that, again, feels like you're too abundant. You're sexy. Like, either you're sexy because, like, is that a shadow or is that actually my hair? Like, your sexiness might actually stem from your intelligence and how much money you earn, or how much you have money going on for you. Does that mean every single person needs to be black haired? No. All right, take the message as it resonates with you. Tell me more about this person. Guys, I don't wanna sound crazy, but on the phone here it says memory full, all right? It says AM memory full. So for some of you, maybe you, I don't know, you two were together, you spend a day together, or again, this is somebody who keeps having a lot of memories about you, or they, something with memories and them thinking a lot about you, or something like that. Who is this? They're going to come towards you to talk to you. Their current feelings is to talk to you. For some of you, it could even be that this person's trying to, like, move in with you at a certain point, or they want to actually, like, take the connection to the next level. It's getting really hot in here, all right? It's getting really hot in here. So, yeah, somebody who wants to get it on with you. All right. So I don't know whether they've been intimate with you or not, but it really seems like something that they want in the reading. All right. Let's see more about this. Could be a water sign for some of you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire also. Aries, Sagittarius is coming through very strong. They could even be younger than you. Or for some of you, this even could be online, like somebody online you met. Tell me more. They might be needy, all right? Or maybe you are, I don't know. Somebody in the situation is needy, or it's like they, you know how sometimes when you're dealing with somebody and they catch attentions, they can literally, if they catch feelings for you, they can literally turn into a child. Water signs are kind of like that, and fire signs actually. Fire signs can also be that way. It's like you are dealing with a child. Like they get, I don't know, tantrums. They act like they want all the attention in the world from you. All right, yada, yada, yada. So again, you could be connecting with somebody who gets too like jealous or possessive or something like that. December could be significant for some of you. March and August. Any other messages? For some of you, this person could also like work independently, I just heard, or remotely, or they could travel for their work, or you do. I also feel like they want I heard they want to get away. They want to have a getaway with you, or they want to go somewhere with you where you two are alone. Maybe like travels. So that's their next actions. They also feel like you work too much, alright? So no wonder it's coming up in a Virgo read. Next action is to ask you something. And for some of you, it could even be that you have a project coming up. Like you're going to work together. But they're going to also ask you to like be together. Alright? Either you're in a relationship or not. I feel like this is somebody who's going to try to make it official. But they're also going to play it cool. It's like they don't want to rush you. But at the same time, they really, really want you. And they want to take it to the next steps where you two are going to be actually in a relationship, all right? For some of you, in case you're already in a relationship, they want to have a child, all right? So they could be telling you that they want to have a child, like a baby boy I just heard, or maybe somebody has a son. That might resonate. But they want to also move in, or something about a move. They want to move in with you, or maybe you're going to hear that they're moving. So that's your message. Let's move forward, y'all, to go do Libra. And see what the energy is. I need a break. I need to eat, y'all. I need to have like a dinner break during my lives where we're all eating together. Are you ready? You're welcome, guest. Did somebody else give me a donation or a super chat? Oh my God, Nita Mehta. Thank you so much for that. Oh, you're so pretty in that picture. Thank you, honey. All right. Why is it so dark? Because it's nighttime. Cookie break. I wish. I didn't make any cookies today. You say you're too old to have children. Then don't take the message. Yo, why are you taking the message when you know it's not yours? Why are you trying to negate the read and argue with me? Alright. Virgo reading is so short. Book a personal reading. Alright, y'all. Are we ready to do Libra? If anybody wants to book a personal, reach out to me on my website, savasuri.com, and book a personal reading with me. Alright, let's see. Hi, Tara, girl. How are you? You say the energy of a child, project, or business too. Could be, but when I say literal child, then it's literal child and doesn't have to resonate. Or I get a message like, oh, but I don't have it. I don't want to have it. Then why are you arguing with me? What do you want me to do? Come and convince you that to have a child with that person? Like, all right, Libra, are you ready? I'm trying to think what we have in the fridge right now. I want to low-key go grab chocolate, but I don't know if I should. I literally channeled for cancers to, about the sugar intake. And I have to remind myself of my own readings and what I channel. You say you're not arguing, you love the reading. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, honey. Yeah, no, I'm saying in general, like I get comments like that. You say right or when they demand timestamps. All right. It is hot in here. It is hot in here, y'all. I know I just got that song. What's that song again? Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, if she's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Charlie Puth's also actually a really good producer. I used to have a crush on him. I don't understand why, but oh, yeah. We don't talk anymore. I just channeled for you. So some of you, this could be somebody you don't talk anymore with. Hi Maria, girl, how are you? Bonjour. Ça va bien? Tu es très jolie. Alright. Literally my only chance to speak, you know, French and impress all of you because I studied French. Alright. Who is this? The person on your mind. Maybe they're French or... That message might resonate with like one or two of you, alright? Don't take the message so close to heart if it doesn't. Just on the back of the card. 2 wands. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Virgo. We're on Libra right now. Could be a Gemini for some of you. This is somebody that feels like you have options or there's another person in the picture. Why do I feel like they feel like juggled by you, Libra? Why are you showing up as a player in your own reading? I don't know what this is saying, but for some of you, you're showing up as like not giving somebody a clear sign of what you think about them, where you see them. For even I feel like for a small portion of you, this is somebody who feels like you've moved on, or they like wonder whether you've moved on or not. All right, you could even be far from them. I'm channeling so much Charlie Puth, y'all. When was his birthday again? I think he's a Pisces or what? I don't have no idea. Or a Sag. But I'm channeling that song by him. One call away. Maybe this is somebody who wants to call you or they want you to call them. I think I'm hearing they're very amicable, but they actually want more. So let's see. Their current feelings. They feel left out. They feel neglected. Again, this is for some of you very similar to Gemini's read. This is somebody who's watching you. This is somebody who's keeping tabs on you, checking up on you. But they could see you as very famous, or they could feel like you have a lot of followers or have a lot of people that you're dealing with. Like maybe you even don't check their messages or you reply very late or something. You're showing up like such a player in your reading. Not that it's a good thing, all right? Don't think it's a good thing. I mean, it could be, right? If you're dealing with another player, I guess, to mirror their energy. But for some of you, this is someone who like feels like they can't trigger you in any way. They can't make you triggered. They can't make you feel triggered like they are triggered, all right? If that makes sense. So let's see more about this person. Ow, my back. You can know them from work, or this is somebody that's just focusing on their work right now a lot. They're going to come towards you. And I think the way they're coming towards you is by asking you whether you two are done or not. You two are, yeah. They could be very focused on their work. I even feel like for somebody, this could be somebody who's switching their work and they're going to be more successful. Or they're looking at you as being very famous or gaining a lot of recognition at work. Maybe you even earn a lot of money. But in the reading, they're showing up as coming towards you to, like, yeah, to make sure that this connection's over. Or is it over? I think this is somebody who wants to date you. They want to be the main one. So, yeah. They could also be very close to their family, or they could live with their family. What's their next actions? The card just fell. To wait on you. What in the world is this talking about? They're trying to wait on you, but they're going to also stalk you. For some of you, you know what I think? I think this is somebody who's either waiting for you to get out of a relationship, or is waiting for you to kind of give them a hint that you still like them, or you see them in a romantic way. So Probably wants 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody that definitely, again, for some of you, this is definitely somebody that has no idea what you want with them. But at the same time, they feel like everybody else is also struck by how powerful or how successful you are. All right. So you could be definitely getting a lot of attention or having a lot of, in Persian, we say khastagar. And that means like a lot of, how do I even say that in English? Like admirers. But the thing with khastagar means, my Persian people know, it's like khastagar is literally somebody that is ready to marry you. Like they're literally like there, they want to commit, they want to engage, get engaged, they want to marry. Admirer is like, oh, they just like you. You're kind of cute, so they like you. You know, so we talk differently in Persian. When we say khastagar, what it really means is that that person better be putting a ring on your finger because they admire you so much, all right? Okay? All right. Any other messages about this person? So they kind of feel like you have other khastagars, right? You say, I look romantic. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but okay. What's their next actions? To wait for you and to wait for to look for a sign from you. Either to look for you to look for your message, like to look for something that you're going to send to them for you to initiate, or for somebody, this is somebody who's waiting on you to give them a hint that you're single. Any other messages? Attraction. They're attracted to you. Let go and control. Yeah, this is a, you know what? This person is the type that would get possessive and jealous and then wonder why are they even possessive and jealous, because they're not even in a relationship with you. So in case you brought up other people, they got really jealous or they got really possessive because of that. So they got really sad about it. Again, this is somebody that still has hope, but also wants for you to be theirs. Like they don't want for you to be with anybody else. And maybe you told them about someone else or they found out about someone else. So yeah, that's what I mean. Again, this energy, if they're wishing that you would break free from something else to be with them, or free to be completely single to be with them. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe. Don't forget. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastarot.com. All right, to book for a personal reading. You say people in their comments are crazy. You say I'm opening doors to demons. Your mom is uninvited, all right? I don't see your mom or your dad or your entire family. I don't see none of you here, all right? So I'm not open to opening doors to demons, just so you know. I don't have the time to make comebacks, y'all. I don't have the time to go back and, you know, go off on some of you. But if I see something, I'm gonna say it. Say open the door to Jesus, all you need. Like people be on some crack, all right? It's Monday night. Or is it? Or is it Tuesday? No, it's Monday night. You say the way you be going off on the maid. You go, girl. You go, girl. No, I like going off, actually. It makes me feel better. I have an Aries moon. So I love a good, you know, roasting sesh. I don't mind. I'm sarcastic, and I do have Aquarius in my chart too, but that Aquarius humor be so dry sometimes. Like couldn't it be more like, you know? But Aries is different type of like sarcasm. It burns, but it's also funny, you know? Like it's not like complete dry humor. What's my Mercury? I think I have to check. I don't know. I don't want to give you the wrong sign. Aries don't play. Aries is very direct. The only thing though I don't like about Aries is how moody it gets with the Cancer sun I have, and the fact that I get bored and I literally turn into a baby. Like I turn into a literal actual child like sometimes, and I don't understand how that happens. You said tomorrow you start looking for a girlfriend like me. You like my style. There's no one else out there like me, just so you know, alright? So there's no point in looking because you couldn't find anyone better than me. Ah. Yeah. Aries, that Aries moon and Cancer sun is like crazy. Crazy. Because, see, it would be so much different if it was Aries sun and Cancer moon. It would make sense, but gosh. You say, I think my Mercury is Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta check. I gotta let you out. Let me figure it out actually right now. Or should I figure it out later? Let me figure it out right now. Say, can I turn off the light so you can focus on my voice? Turn off the light at your place, alright? Hank? What kind of name is even that? You do sound like a Hank, alright? Put the phone the other way, alright? So it won't hurt your eyes. And you can... What are you talking about? Can I turn off the... I don't know. What kind of name is even that, alright? Just turn the phone the other way so that you won't, you know, you won't have any problems. I don't know how old you are, but you sound really old, alright? Just saying. Can I turn off the light isn't even on. This is a candle. You say tonight's live session should go under comedy. You can't stop laughing. Really? I actually thought to myself I'm going to delete this. I have a really love and hate relationship with the name Hank, though. Because all I can think of is King of the Hill. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, Gosha's at the door. Gosha. He's at the door. There's actually an edit of King of the Hill, you guys. There's a edit of King of the Hill. And it's so bad. And the caption was like, oh, watch this only when you're high or something like that. It's so bad. You guys know what I'm talking about or no? Am I the only person who knows King of the Hill? I like how he gets like scared. I'm done. I'm done. Let me just figure out my Mercury. Then I'm going to go ahead with the reading, alright? Give me a break. Give me a break. You probably don't know Hank. Come here, Bobby. I used to actually watch that as a child. Can you imagine that? Like, who watches King of the Hill as a child? Okay, let's see. My Mercury is... How do I even figure this out? Oh, it's in Cancer. Never mind. Cancer. I have 5 placements in Cancer. Venus in Cancer, Mars in Cancer, Jupiter, Taurus, Saturn, Taurus. I have Aquarius, Uranus, alright, Neptune, Pluto, Sag, alright. I have a Sag in my chart. Can you imagine that? And then I have a bunch of Leo and Aries. So I'm like, I have a lot of water and fire. I'm gonna open the door because I think Gosha's at the door, you guys. Give me a minute. I think he's at the door. Come here. Come in. Hello. We have a visitor. Come in. Come in. Come. Hello, Gosha. How are you? Better just be careful with you and the thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it away so that it doesn't get in your eye. You wanna come up? Okay. Okay, guys, let's go Scorpio right now. You say can't see me. I'm right here. So handsome. I'm a woman. You don't call a woman handsome. You call a woman beautiful. Oh, you say could I please repeat the address? So the Sagittarius.com is my website. Hey, Gosha. Hello, little Baba. Baba. You say you my ex bye. I wouldn't even take you as my ex for $1 billion. Just saying, all right? I don't know who you are. Patrick Peterson? What kind of an ugly picture is that, all right? Just saying. You look like a serial killer. Even Gosha's scared at your picture, okay? Just saying. He's like, what kind of a picture is that, Patrick? Is that your real name, Patrick Peterson? That's very bland, all right? Try again. My ex, you bye. You don't even have options to begin with. Who would even be your ex, all right? Just saying. Hi, Gosha. Gosha, please. Okay, be careful. You're... Gosha. I feel bad for your ex, all right? If you have any, if there is any. I feel bad, all right? Damn, she'd be embarrassed, or he, I don't know. All right, don't give me... That must be embarrassing, all right? Just saying. Patrick Peterson. That looks like a picture from Crime Watch Daily. I don't know what kind of a picture that is, all right? That was your best shot, all right? That was the best picture you could take. Must have kept it as it was, blank, all right? Must have kept it to yourself. Must have kept it in the gallery, all right? Why do you have to share that? All right. Scorpio, let's see. Let the YouTube do its thing, all right? Let the profile picture be like that little anonymous, you know how you guys have that thing before you post a picture? Let it be that, all right? Don't be sharing that. That's embarrassing. Where did he go? Where did he go, you guys? He disappeared. Vanished. Gosha, where are you? Where'd he go? We're just getting started. Alright. Who are we on again, you guys? We're on Scorpio. Let's just have fun and laugh, alright? Who cares? Alright. What sign are we on right now? You say if a girl wants your location but refuses to share hers, what does that mean? Does this look like ChatGPT? I'm doing an all signs reading. I'm doing a tarot reading. I mean, if you want, you can send money and I'm going to answer it, but I'm not going to just answer questions like that, all right? This is not answering your question session. So, you know, unless it's a super chat, I'll answer. You say it means she doesn't want to show I almost had an answer, but I was like, wait a minute. I'm not getting paid, so why am I talking? I don't see no highlight super chat, okay? I don't see that. You say sorry, didn't know, gonna go find some kind people to talk to. You say I don't even know, but I'm the prettiest girl ever. Oh wow. Thank you very much for saying that. Alright, who are we on, you guys? I even forgot at this point. What sign are we on? It looks like I'm summoning somebody with the light and everything. I don't know what show. But that door has to be open for now. Are we on Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. The person on your mind. Let's see. We're on Scorpio, y'all. I've been here for almost 2 hours. We're on Scorpio. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Scorpio like you, or have Scorpio, Virgo in your chart, in their chart, or you have Virgo in your chart. For some of you, this is somebody who you might have had an ending with, all right? They also feel like you changed them a lot. Like, I don't know what kind of, person you are, but they feel really changed, like you changed them. Like when they start dealing with you, their hairlines start, like going back, and, they start to eat less. And I don't know what kind of change this is talking about. But for some of you, oh my God, are you serious? Are we legit having fireworks during your reading? You guys can hear that? We have fireworks. We have a special Scorpio reading. So some of you could stress this person out, all right? You could stress them out. This could be somebody who feels like you ended things with them, or things are over between you two, or they worry that things are over, all right? You say happy Pride Month. It's not for Pride Month, is it? I don't think so. I don't think it has nothing in it. I don't think it has anything to do with pride, all right? But anyway, something maybe for that to come up, same gender could be. Doesn't have to be, all right? Doesn't have to be. Does that mean go find somebody from the same gender for it to resonate? No. All right, no. That doesn't mean that. All right, just take other messages. But for some of you, this is somebody who feels like breadcrumb by you, or they feel like you're barely putting any effort, or you're not being at all consistent with them, all right? Could be an earth sign, or somebody that's really, really trying to focus on their work or distract themselves, all right, in a way so that they don't think about you, or they don't, yeah. I mean, getting that, like, 2 songs in my head. One is by Lady Antebellum. How do I even say the name? Lady Antebellum. I think that's how you say their name. Need you right now. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you here. Or need you now. So this could be somebody that keeps thinking about you. It doesn't matter where they go. Like, they keep thinking about you. They want you. They could be separated from you or far from you. Tell me more about this. Yeah, again, they have unfinished business. That keeps showing up. So maybe you ended things with them. Some of you were the one who walked away from this connection, or you were the one that maybe put your foot down about something. They miss you, so they could be reaching out to you within August, most likely. But this is not somebody who's done. If anything, they're coming towards you because they can't keep the mask up anymore. All right. You say, can I do a reading about me and you if we have a chance on a date? Y'all, I'm tired of y'all flirting with me. All right. It's okay. You can write what you're writing, but I'm so done. Pay me. Let's see if you have a chance. All right. Just saying. Get a reading with me. Okay. Who's this person? Say if I had $1 for every. That's what I'm saying. If you flirt, I'm not gonna even take into consideration unless I'm getting paid. All right. So at least send something. That's gonna catch my attention. If you ever thought words could ever go in my no, I don't care nothing about words. No. You could be, telling me sweet things, sweet little nothings for, 24/7. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. If anything, I want to fall asleep. I don't care. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this. You have concern, main female. Again, this is somebody that was not done with you. And for some of you, I'm also feeling as if they don't want you to get away with somebody else. For some of you, a small portion of you, either your friends know them or they're worried that a friend of theirs is going to get you, or there's some kind of a competition in the reading that I'm seeing, all right, is the energy. The damn car. Like, park already. Why does it have to beep so much for it to park, y'all? Sorry, your reading's getting interrupted. Tell me about their next actions. Somebody clearly doesn't know how to park. So their next actions, yeah. This is somebody who's coming. This is somebody who's coming towards you. And they're gonna, I think what's gonna happen is that they can't take it anymore because they feel like they can't put up the mask anymore. So if you're the one giving this person silent treatment or not talking to them, it's gonna get them to a point of like literally, like exploding. Like they're gonna actually come towards you and explode in emotions. I think this is somebody who's very, very actually an inward person. Like they keep a lot. And they're showing up as someone, yeah, emotional. So their next actions is to be emotional towards you. Could even be a water sign, Aquarius, Capricorn, fixed sign. Any other messages? They're scared that you're finding somebody new. They're scared you're finding someone new. I even feel like for some of you, yeah, this is somebody who's afraid of you getting free so that someone else will be with you. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's afraid that someone else will be with you because they let you go or that you no longer are interested in them. So they're going to be coming towards you emotionally in order to reconnect with you. For a small portion of you, this is even somebody who could be checking you up online or they've been sexual with you. They also could be from a different background too. All right, so take that into consideration. One last card. They're going to ask advice from their friends about you, or they're going to try to get back with you. They could talk a lot about, you to their friends or to their family. So for a lot of you, there's somebody who talks a lot. But at the same time, they're going to worry that you're finding somebody new or you're talking to somebody new. So this is, again, somebody who's pretty, going pretty crazy over you, whoever this is. All right, so that's your reading. Interrupted reading, but that's basically what I wanted to say, and I'm going to close the door so that we don't have any interruptions. But yeah, some of you, this person's going to reach out from now up until September, August to September. So let's see for Sag, all right? We have, how many signs we have to go for? I don't know where Gosha went. I need to find Gosha before we move forward because I have no idea where he is. And we're going to move forward. Okay, let's get to Sag. You guys hear that firework? We went to see fireworks for, gosh, when was it? Victory Day, right? We went to Niagara to see, and it was like barely 2 minutes. I was like, are you serious? Back in Russia, we would have like fireworks for like, at least like 20 minutes to half an hour. And here it's like 2 minutes and gone. I was like, all that walking for nothing? All right. Let's see for Sag. What's going on? Which zodiac sign is more kinky? My zodiac sign. All right. I would say all of them. I don't know about Aquarius though. Aquarius might be the asexual of the zodiac. All right, just saying. And don't even try to argue with me on that. Don't even. All right. Now, do I miss Russia? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Of course I do. If anything, Aquarius be thinking about how they shouldn't be intimate with anyone unless they have fire in their chart, unless they have water, fire somewhere in their chart. But usually Aquarius be thinking about how they should be asexual overall. So let's see in regards to Sag. What's going on for Sag? For some of you, what was I going to say? I forgot. I was going to say something. Either this person could be traveling somewhere or they could be from a different background. I also got something really specific, but it just slipped through my mind. Could be also a musician you're dealing with, or they play music, or you do. We're going to see what the energy is for Sag. Italy could be significant for some of you, or Germany, all right? Let's see for the person in mind. This person, like, day and night they think about you. You know that TikTok like audio that goes, oh, day and night I think about her. Somebody could be from the UK as well, but some of you are dealing with somebody, Sag, that like you're dealing with somebody that fantasizes a lot about your body. They feel like you have the most gorgeous body. It doesn't matter what weight you have, doesn't matter what your shape is. They still love you. They still want you. They fantasize about it. All right. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't be coming in the comments saying, oh my God, Sabbath, you know, I don't know, 100 and these many kilos. How can they possibly? They are because I say so. All right. I see it in the reading. Hi, Sarah. Oh, my honey. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Sarah's here. Again, for a lot of you, this is somebody who, again, I don't know if you just met them. If you haven't just met them, this is somebody who thinks a lot about how beautiful you are, how gorgeous you are. They think a lot about your beauty and your, your gorgeousness. And they could like touch themselves to you or something like that. All right. I don't know why I get that energy. All right. I don't really want to talk about it, but if I get something really strongly, I need to kind of talk about it. You say, should you stay with a man you're now with or not because your friends told you should leave them because they're not serious enough? Girl, why would you want to be with somebody who's not serious in the first place? No, leave them. Who are you to try to prove your worth to somebody who's not even serious, all right? You know what that reminds me? Every time I have this type of a situation, what it reminds me of? You know how back in the day they would have jokers with a king? And then the king wouldn't be entertained, so the joker had to actually do more to make the king laugh. That's literally how you look like. You legit look like a clown trying to make somebody believe that you're worth being serious with. Girl, you're wasting your time. I'm saying that to everyone who's watching, all right? I don't mean it to be directly to you, but just in general. Who are you trying to convince? And there's nothing special about somebody not wanting to be serious anyway, all right? If somebody legit tells you they're not serious about you, does that make them hotter to you? I don't know what's wrong with some of y'all. I'm just saying, all right? Maybe they don't even have the potential to be serious with anyway, all right? Have you ever thought about maybe they're not even good to be serious with? All right, let's move forward. So, in regards to Sag, let's see what the energy is. There's music playing, y'all, so sorry about that if you hear music. I don't know where it's coming from. Somebody could be a water sign you're dealing with, all right? Or they could have water within their chart. Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. So again, this is someone who has a lot of love for you and they fantasize a lot about you. Like I keep getting fantasy. Maybe they feel like, for some of you, this could be somebody who's far from you, physically far from you. They can't reach to you. So they could be long distance. If not, it's just somebody who physically is very attracted to you. Any more messages about this? Maybe some of you are into modeling or posting your pictures too. So it like pops through for them. Maybe you share stories. But their energy towards you is very like shy, hesitant, very hesitant, shy. So you love my personality. Thank you. You like my eyebrows. Thank you very much. Very shy. This is a type that's shy. Like they would be very inward, all right? They wouldn't really talk much. Maybe when you two are in person, very shy. This be the person who'll be like twitching when they see you in person, all right? So I don't know how shy they get, but something about like being all like inward or getting anxious is coming up. For some of you, they see you as better than them. Now, does that mean you're better than them? I don't know. Maybe you look better than them, or maybe you are more abundant. I don't know. Maybe you earn more money. You're famous. Kind of similar to Gemini's reading also. So again, they feel like you're better than them, or you earn more than them, you know, money-wise. Tell me more in regards to who this person is. They visualize having a lot with you. They visualize dating you. Who is this? This is so cute, though. They visualize dating you. They visualize being with you. Very romantic person. Okay, they could have water within their chart, fire. They think about reaching out to you. For a lot of you, I also feel like this is somebody who has been turned down before by someone, or they dealt with situations where it never led to anything, all right? Like people rejected them or things like that. So whoever this is, they're very romantic. And their next actions is to come towards you to ask you on a date or be romantic with you in a way, all right? Numbers 34 could be significant, 25, 26, could be somebody's birthday, could be also somebody's age. All right, tell me more. Is this resonating? What do you guys think? You say you went out and had nice dinner, you ate so much you can't even move. That's the whole point, all right? You should always eat so you can't move. Any other messages? Tell me about this connection. They could be far from you. Either this is somebody who's far, or there's some kind of a factor that makes this person kind of like be away from you. For some of you, this even could be somebody who wants to really date you because they feel like you're very playful, or you have like I just heard you're an entertainer, or you're like a big ball of fire. You have a lot of energy. You're very funny. You're very funny. Believe it or not, funny people are very rare, all right? Believe it or not, like very funny people that are actually naturally funny are very rare. So I think you're one of them, all right? So this is somebody who definitely feels like you're very playful and they want to be a part of your life. And I don't know if they do something really boring for their work or very serious, but being with you makes them feel like rejuvenated again, all right? So that's how they feel. Any other messages? For some of you, I also have another energy that you might be the type that want to be single, or you might not be as traditional, and it's something that this person is going to have challenges with. I think you'd be the type that when you're in a relationship, you're going to still act like you're single. You're going to go to clubs. You're going to have, you know, nights out. I think this person also feels like if you were to end up together, you're gonna be acting maybe as if you're still single, and it would piss this person off, or I don't know, something like that. What's their next actions? You say silly is a good thing. I also agree. All right. I never understand. Some people come to me and they're like, oh my God, Sabbath, I've been so patient with this person and I wonder why. Why doesn't it? Girl, who told you to be patient? Who told you to be sitting and waiting? All right. Who are you, Mother Mary? Are you a paid therapist, girl? I've been so patient and for some reason they keep ignoring. Girl. All right. No. I think I don't know why people would be compressing their feelings for nothing. Me as an Aries moon, Leo rising, I could never, or I could never from, you think I could like internalize my feelings for a second? No, I'm going to be dramatic. I'm going to cry. All right. I'm going to say to your face how I feel. You think I'm going to go to a corner and get back when I feel, but no, I'm going to do it right in front of you. No, baby. We're doing this together. All right. Just saying no. That's why I'd never get when people come to me and they're like all feeling like this. And I have to be like, you're not living. You are not living your life. And you're trying to put the pieces of yourself, away just so you're, fitting somebody else's life. Like, that's just crazy. But anyway, I don't want to turn this into a whole lecture. You say I am like a therapist. Oh yeah, I sure feel like that sometimes in my personal reads. Very true. But I love my work. I really do love my work. So this person's next action is going to be coming towards you. It could be a fire sign, water, again, water, fire. I even feel like for somebody, this person is going to have plans to travel to come and see you. So they're going to basically go overboard, or they're going to try to make changes so that they can come and see you. It doesn't matter how far, all right? Okay, it doesn't matter how far. They don't care where you're at. You could be living in Utah, all right? They wouldn't care. They're going to come and see you. Thank you, Khalifa, for that that super chat. Are you Arabic? Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you so much. Sultan. That means king in Persian. That's all I know. Sultan. So thank you, king. But yeah. Any other messages? For some of you, travels, and this person reaching out to you, but feeling really nervous to do so, or feeling really like, I don't know, something about this person just feels very nervous. What are they nervous about? Let's just get one more card and that's it. They're nervous whether they're good enough for you or that they earn enough money for you. So I don't know if money is very important for you, but this is somebody who's worried whether what they got is already enough for you or who they are is already enough, all right? So I don't know if whether you're famous or whether you do a type of work where, it's really out there, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, privileged lady, that could be you. Look at you. They see you as somebody, they really compare a lot, themselves with you. And to be honest, do you want to be in a relationship with somebody who constantly compares you to get? No. All right. Either you're going to get them to your level or they're going to get you to their level. All right. You could too. Sure, you could help each other out. But for some of you, I don't know. Again, you don't want to be with somebody who's going to be always insecure about you being better than them. All right. Something about you being very successful that like intimidates this person, or maybe you have a family that maybe supports you. Something about you being well off, or maybe you have a house. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, this person also feels like other people spend money on you or they invest in you. You take it as it resonates, but that's what I heard. So they're going to come towards you. Could be a Aries, all right? Wow, heavy fire. Heavy fire. Aries and Sag is a good match, though. It's a good match. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right. Let's move forward. For some of you, I'm channeling actually intimacy between you and this person. So that could be coming up at a certain point, okay? At a certain point, you two could be intimate together. And time-wise, it could be happening from now up until August to October. That's what I'm seeing. Let's move forward to do... let's move forward to do Capricorn. Right? We're on Capricorn. If you want to book for a personal reading, this is the time. This is your sign. All right, go and book that personal reading with me, salvatore.com. go on my website. There's a beautiful music box, you know, playing, so you get relaxed while picking your beautiful reading option that you're gonna have with me. Okay, so go and check it out. Sagitarius.com. You say Jesus would probably send a super chat. Just would probably be sitting here helping me out with all these crazy comments. All right. Are you ready, y'all? What kind of sign are we on right now? We're on Capricorn. What sign are we on? Give me some predictions. All right. Tell me what my future looks like. Tell me who am I supposed to end up with, y'all? Tell me about my future. Why should I always be the one predicting stuff? All right. Tell me something. All right. You tell me something. Say how many of y'all are Capricorn. I don't have a single Capricorn placement in my chart. I do not. But why do I get Capricorn so much? I understand them. Like, I understand how they don't like small talk, how they're literally done with everyone, how they, you know, their humor works. You say you predict a Libra will pursue me? I'm getting a kitten. Ah, Maureen, I would love that. Future prediction. Yeah, give me some future predictions. I want to know. I need a girlfriend for Gosha, though. I think he really needs one. My boy is as crazy as I am. Give me some predictions before I move to Capricorn. You say Gosha will be happy. Yeah, I know. But he's very jealous. Like, we have another cat at home, and he's a Russian blue. You say I'm gonna end up with a handsome billionaire. Okay, Pearl. Okay, girl. I'll get money soon. Okay, I'm always, you know, good with that. Marriage. Soon I will get a car. These are some awesome predictions. Handsome billionaire. Like, he's gonna be handsome and a billionaire? Wow. Crazy. I don't want him to be too handsome, though. I don't know why. I'm not really too attracted. I want my guy a little bit ugly, all right? You get what I'm saying? I don't want him too handsome. So anyway, yeah, we have the Russian blue, and he's so jealous. Like, with other people too. With other people too, he's like, Gosha is very jealous, like, with me. He thinks I'm like a cat like him, you know what I'm saying? Khalifa Sultan. Thank you. Thank you, honey, for that. I don't know if he's Arabic. Or she, Khalifa. Khalifa is a not Persian, female name, right? You say lucky star, you predict I'm receiving a lot of more money, a wedding party. Oh, a wedding party, girl. A reason to celebrate, possibly a birthday party or baby shower. Thank you, lucky star. You always have the best predictions. You see an online breakthrough with my business, something viral. Oh my goodness, mate. I love that. I'm manifesting that. You say I got a prediction, money. I don't have any siblings, y'all. I'm the only child. I couldn't imagine myself having a sibling. I'd be too jealous. Only me. All right, me. You say I have a beautiful nose, at least give you some attention. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for complimenting my nose. Complimenting. Oh, wow. I'll move to a new home soon or redesign my home. You know what? I've been thinking about that. But the thing is, I want to move, but I don't know where to. Like, I really like somewhere. I told you guys I went to Blue Mountain, right? And that's, oh, I love that place. I just love it. But at the same time, I'm like, what if it gets too like isolating? You know? Because I've been in the city for God knows how long already, like a few years. So I'm like, what if that big change happens? And then I'm like, nah, I don't know. I mean, we went to a farm a couple of days ago and I loved it. Like, I love that kind of style of living, you know? I would much prefer to live on a farm and then go to city here and there than the other way around. I'm gonna put a new candle because this one's running out. And I really want to travel. I feel like I don't travel much at all. I haven't seen the world enough to know. But yeah, anyway, let's move forward to do, what sign are we on, you guys? What sign are we on? Am I done with coffee? You say I could be taking a chance on something or someone, and I'll have happiness in it. Thank you, Lucky Star. Spot on. All right, are we ready? Capricorn. Ow. Capricorn. You say Six of Cups. Oh, licks. Hold on a minute. Six of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, let me take a screenshot. That's a little bit too real. Okay, that's hitting. That's hitting home. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, okay, there you go. I'm like an old person. I know old people. No offense, but you know how some people don't know? Like, one time I legit was like that. I went on Facebook and I got lost. I didn't know how to log back out. Like, how do you get out of here? Okay, I did it. How do you zoom in? Anyway. You say one passionate, one stable. Choose it. Lex, okay. Me and you need to have a talk. All right, me and you need to have a talk. I don't know who you are, but who are you? You say I have a full read for you, but I can't add in the comments. Email me or put it in the comments. I want to know, because that Six of Cups, King of Wands, a little bit too real. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, Cap. Let's see. You know what I don't like though? When I'm like throwing like tarot pickup lines and nobody gets it. You know how like you have, if you have a crush and you try to like imply you have a crush on them through tarot or like through pickup lines that have to do with spiritual, and they just never pick up on it, and they're like, oh my god, what is that? What does that even mean? Immediate turn off. Okay, bye. Blocked. Like, you have to actually explain to them what it means. Like, go and look it up. Try to learn. All right. Anyway. Capricorn, let me get to your reading. I'm so sorry. Is it better now? All right, Capricorn. So you'll email me? Yeah, email me at savastarot@gmail.com, because me and you need to talk. All right. What is the energy for Capricorn? Capricorn, the person on your mind. Let's see. Sorry for all the talking, you guys. You guys know I love to chat with you. Somebody could have an SUV, or SUV could be significant. Maybe somebody wants to get an SUV. For some of you, could be an air sign you're dealing with. Air, fire sign. Whoever this is, they're coming up as someone that they're aggressive, or if not aggressive, they're the type that is actually very passionate about you, and you might not even know. So this is the type that, although they look really like googly, maybe they have googly eyes or they have very big eyes, beautiful eyes, This is a type that actually gets very, very passionate about you, all right? Or they are very passionate. So for some of you, this is somebody that you're dealing with that is feeling almost like delusional about you a little bit, or this is someone that doesn't want to there to be an end to the connection, all right? And they don't care how they come across to you. I really like this person's energy, all right? They don't care how they come across to you, how crazy they are. You know how some people sometimes are way too intense and passionate, but they don't care? That's like pure fire energy. It's the same energy as that, right? So it could be somebody who feels very, very passionate to the point where they don't care, you know, how they come across to you. So we'll tap onto it. I want to ask how you feel about them. For some of you, it could be that you and this person, you also feel it for them. I also feel like for some of you, you could be even intimate with them, or you could end up actually being intimate and sexual with them. But you think about that a lot. You think about intimacy with them a lot. All right. You think about intimacy a lot with them. I even feel like for some of you, a part of you feels like you don't really trust them, or you feel like you don't want to be used by them. I just got channeled this in another reading. I think it was Leo's. So for some of you, there's a lot of noise going on. My bad. If you hear something around, it's the house and it's outdoors too. So sorry about that. But for a lot of you, in the reading, what I'm seeing is you don't want to be played, or there's a part of you that feels like you don't trust this person, but you don't want to be played by them either, all right? And it has to do with intimacy, you know? It's like maybe you don't want to be intimate with them in a way that you're being used, all right? Or I don't know. Maybe you want a commitment with them, so we'll see. We'll see who they are. Tell me more about their current feelings. Tell me about their current... They have feelings for you. I'm telling you, this is somebody who feels really, really intensely about you. And they could have water within their chart, Cancer, Aquarius. They're very passionate. So if you thought this person just wants you for you, or just wants to have intimacy with you, no, I think they actually want much more. Crowns could also be really significant. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person could really like maybe worship you in that way, or they could like respect you a lot. They have a lot of respect for you. So this is somebody that, again, has a lot of feeling. If you ever thought like, oh my God, am I being used? Or does this person even love me for me? Stop trying to be important, all right? Because they do have feeling. You know how some people be overthinkers and they keep rethinking the whole connection? You're just overthinking. I think this person does have feelings for you, okay? And I'm here to actually say that. I don't talk like this. I'm usually totally the other way around. But in your reading, I can see that they actually do have feelings for you. So you don't... Okay. Let me know more about this. Something tells me this person is very wealthy for some of you. They're trying to be more wealthy. They also want to meet your family, or at a certain point you could actually meet their family. Why do I get this energy? This is going to be something that's going to be really serious between you two at a certain point. Like if not now, it's going to get too serious to the point where you're meeting each other's family. A mother, you're going to meet their mother, or they're going to meet your mom, all right? Maybe somebody has been very close to their mom, or was, I don't know. But in the reading, you're showing up and as getting close to somebody. And for some of you, the advice is whatever kind of boundary you have or whatever that you want with this person, go ahead and tell it to them. Like if you want to have a commitment with them, go ahead and say it, because they very well could want the same thing. So I'm going to tap onto their next actions for you. July could be significant, 39, 28, 21. All right, those could be significant dates. December. Tell me more about their next actions. They're going to be persistent as to letting you go. They're not going to let you go easily. They're not going to let you go. I even feel like for some of you, this person and you, if you haven't been talking in a while, there's a high chance that you're going to get back into talking with one another again. For a small portion of you, this person could feel lonely in a relationship, or before in a particular connection, they felt really, really lonely. So they know what it's like when, you know, what it's like to be with somebody they don't even love. So as their next actions, they're coming towards you to talk to you, or they're going to initiate talking to you after there was an ending. All right. So you keep it as it resonates. But all I'm seeing is someone that is going to get closer to you. And time-wise, from now up until Libra season. Pay attention to the red flags. Release your ex. You have past life relationship. Maybe for some of you, this is somebody you just could never, you know, get your head around. Somebody, also we have engagement card. Why do I feel like for some of you, this is someone that cannot move on from you? All right. At a certain point, I even feel like they're going to know that you have another option that's new, or somebody new that really is thinking serious about you. So again, you have options in your reading. You don't just have one connection. But maybe at a certain point when you two took a break, someone else got in the way, or you had another connection. But in the reading, you're showing up, getting to know someone new while you're connecting still with somebody that you've known. So you need to pay attention to what you're doing and which pathway you want to take. So yeah, I'm hearing too little too late. We're on Capricorn. Any other messages? If you've ever been intimate with this person, all right, or if they've ever wanted that with you, they already feel entitled to have you, all right? So whoever this is, they got themselves thinking that you belong to them. It doesn't matter what you say. So I think this is someone who's gonna keep pursuing you, and they're gonna try to have a chance with you. And I'm channeling the song Animals by Maroon 5. Creepy song to channel, but okay. Just like animals, animals. You know how he was a butcher in the movie, in the music video? And the girl was a model, and this guy was, you know, stalking her all the way around. Crazy music video. I don't know how people get turned on by, like, creepy stuff, alright? Whenever somebody's turned on by a stalker, or like a show comes out and there's a stalker that be like, you know, tracking down everybody. I mean, I guess, but like, come on now. We gotta do better. Don't you think that's a sign that, you know, you kind of need therapy, low-key? And people normalizing that too. It's like, what are you talking about? You say tapping into me was a crazy adrenaline hit. I need to go around my soldiers. Really? What else did you feel? Or whatever that show is, You. You guys know the show You? With that guy, like, being obsessive with all the women that he was, like, why would you come up with, and it's always American shows like that. I don't know if I know any Russian, you know, shows that are like that ever. Lavender Star, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh my god, 1111 girl, thank you. How have you been? And I love your name. How have you been? You say Douglas. Me and Douglas had a reading. How are you? Oh my god, so sweet to see you. Scared me. So sweet to see. Have you been, Douglas? You say you're so happy to be here. Hello. I hope I'm well. So much better now that you're here. And Lavender Star, thank you so much. You're my honey. You're my sweetheart. Thank you for that. You say you've been really great. Thank you. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. So nice to see you here. Me and Douglas actually had a reading. And today, I was just thinking about the reading, actually. So it's so nice to be here and see you. I'm truly wonderful. You're my honey. All right. Or should we move on? You say you want to have 2 boyfriends? Girl, have 3 or 4. Have as many as you want. We're not stopping you. All right. You can have as many as you want. One thing, though, I know, just like how that German saying goes, like I can speak in German, I can, but the way it translates into is you can't be at 2 parties at the same time. What does it mean? You will only get what you put in, all right? So if you're having two connections and you know what you want from these two connections and you don't care, then, you know, by all means. You say do mod. Actually, I do need more mods. I keep, you know, reminding myself that I need to post about wanting to have more mods, but I keep forgetting. So if anybody wants to become a mod, let me know and I can make you one. All right. You say today, just volunteer. Yeah, you can become a mod at any time and I can make you one. So let's tap onto Aquarius and see what the messages are. Should we do it answering your questions right after this or what? Hi, Charles. How are you? You say you'd love to be a mod. Okay, Catherine. I need to know, you know, if you guys are going to be serious about it because I have very serious and the most beautiful, gorgeous mods ever. And they're always helping me out. They're always here. So let me know. Hi, May. How are you? All right. You said can't have many you want, but STDR, there are people wanting 5 boyfriends. Don't go. Doesn't mean you gotta sleep with all the 5 boyfriends you got. Have as many boyfriends you want and sleep with no one, all right? Who said you gotta lay down? Has anyone ever told me I look like Amy Winehouse? I think, personally, I look way prettier, but okay. All right. Let's move forward to do Aquarius. Amy Wine, to be honest with you, I'm not going to say I don't like her, but gosh. In some of the interviews, you know, like, she keeps talking about how she chases love and it never works out for her. Stop chasing then, all right? Maybe that's the problem. Why are you trying to be the victim, all right? Just saying, I don't like that. Especially when, see, what I don't like is when rich and famous people start acting like crazy and they give bad advice. Like, you're literally an idol. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're an idol. People look up to you, so they will idolize you. They will literally repeat whatever you're doing. So why are you acting so stupid, all right? Just saying. Like, you're an idol, then act right so other people will act right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's move forward to do Aquarius. I don't know why I'm so passionate about these things, but I don't know. I'm not even saying if I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying to say. All right, 16%. All right. Am I Canadian American? I'm not Canadian, no. You say rule 1, don't have idols. That's true, yeah. But believe it or not, subconsciously, we all kind of, you know, are affected by what they tell us to do with all the celebrity worship. I've always been, you know, against that, but, you know. It's literally everywhere. You can't even not notice it. Okay, Catherine, I'm going to make you a mod, all right? But believe it or not, I can make you a mod. If anybody wants to become a mod, let me know. I can make you one. But then I'm going to see how things are going to go. Girl Wake Up Podcast. Hello. Girl, how are you? Nice to see you. It's Canada Day today, really. Happy Canada Day. Yeah, and literally in one of her interviews, I remember her being like, oh my God, you know, she was saying like she kept chasing this guy. And even though he's ignoring her, she's going to keep chasing. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? All right, I don't care if you're trying to be romantic or is be serenading people with that interview, but that does not sound good, all right, when you look back. That does not sound good. Am I judging? Yes. No. All right. I'm done. All right. Are we ready, you guys? You guys know how I get too excited. Let's tap onto Aquarius and see what the messages are. Hit that like. That's right. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Hi, Tren. Tren, how are you? All right, Aquarius, let's get these readings done, okay? And then you guys gotta help me with the timestamps. The person on your mind, who is it? The person on your mind, Aquarius, who is it? Why do I look European? I mean, I am actually. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I'm having a coffee crash for once. Could be somebody that sees you as involved or is involved. I'm even getting a scenario where you both are involved in other things. Like you don't have a third party, you have a fourth party, you have a fifth party going on. If that message doesn't resonate, for some of you, this could be somebody that you are in a relationship with. And there's a lot of intimacy coming up between you and this person, all right? So there's going to be a lot of intimacy. Could be somebody that loves the intimacy between you two. Like they really care a lot about being with you. They love, like I'm getting a lot of touch energy. It could be somebody that's very touchy with you. I don't know how you're going to react to that as an Aquarius or whether you're into that, but very touchy though. They want to be constantly around you, in your face. They want to like, you know, hug you. They're going to follow you to the bathroom, right? They'll be the type to like hold on to you, you know, watch you in your sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, who is this person? Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. Somebody that, say hell no. For some of you, this person is very attracted to you. And their next actions, I already can tell, their next actions is actually to travel the world with you. They visualize a lot of things with you. They daydream a lot with you. They daydream about having children. They daydream about going to a lot of traveling. So maybe they love traveling or they want to travel with you. They could even like think about different places to have intimacy in, all right? I mean, they could be kind of nerdy, all right? Because, I mean, I'm not saying only the amateur people are going to think about where to be intimate with, but it kind of sounds cute. Oh, you say the fireworks in Scorpio's reading is for the 4th of July. Yeah, you're right. Guess it just slipped through my mind. So, for some of you, yeah, this is somebody who's very, very, very similar to Sag's reading, actually. But someone who is fantasizing a lot about you and fantasizing about being closer or even having a family with you, making you a mother or making you a father at a certain point. Anyway, tell me more about this. They feel like you work too much, or they're kind of afraid of you getting closer to other people. Why do I am getting like you? I don't know. This is the type that wants to follow you anywhere, all right? They would follow you. Every breath you would take, every move you make, every night and day, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. So you better sing. I love that song. So for some of you, I'm telling you, this is somebody who wants to follow you around, all right? I even channeled I Follow Rivers by Lickley, that song. And the music video be crazy. You guys have you ever seen that music video? Sorry, I'm talking about music videos today so much, but have you seen how the girl is chasing after the guy and that, you know, it almost looks like a burqa she's wearing, like a black burqa through like the snow? Very sexy though, I love it, but still, like, girl, Why are you the only one chasing, okay? And it looks good. I don't know, honestly, why I'm bringing that up. I don't know at all why I'm bringing it up. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. But in the music video, what I remember is the last scene where they actually kiss. And for the guy, it kind of feels forced. It's like, do you actually want to be kissed? Or is this like, is she forcing you right now? You know? So for some of you, yeah, this is somebody like that is not going to like leave you alone. I even feel like a part of them that chases you more is because they feel like maybe you don't like them. Like maybe you trigger them into thinking that you don't like them as much or that they're not enough for you, so that it triggers them to chase even more. All right. So whoever this is, they chase you, or their next action is to chase you. Let me see more about this. This reading's unhinged. So your sun is in Libra, moon in Sag, and Aquarius rising Stoic. Thank you, Stoic. Thank you, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. You're all so kind to me today. Thank you so much. I mean, always. Tell me more about this person. I feel like this is somebody who feels like at a certain point, like they have this thing where they feel like somebody else could steal you from them, or somebody has stolen you from them. They nonetheless are gonna keep tabs on you and connect with you. I'm telling you, this is somebody that at a certain, this is very similar to Cancer's reading. So of course, I don't know if this is somebody that like really visualizes nobody being with nobody but you, but in the reading, the way it's showing up is either they're going to be with you or they're going to be single. Like they're seeing you as being the one for them, and that's it. All right. And they really fear losing you to someone else. They fear of you having more expectations, or them not being enough for you, something like that. So I don't know if you're acting like spoiled with them, or you act like, like you're too good for them maybe at times, but yeah. Any other messages about this? What is their next actions? What is their next actions? They're going to try to get your attention somehow. I even feel like for some of you, they could be telling their family, or I just heard your family. They could be trying to get in touch with you. They're also going to have, I'm telling you, this person is either preparing travels or preparing engagement. They're preparing something that's going to lead to a wedding or lead to you two being together in a commitment, so that they don't lose you, all right? You have the wedding cards. So again, I'm telling you, this is somebody who's calling you in and is about to come towards you. In regards to timing, tell me more about their next actions. I just heard they're going to come towards you when the storm is clear. It could be happening within Leo season, July to August. So they're going to come towards you, and the way they're coming towards you is very subtle. I even feel like for some of you, this person's friend could be coming to talk to you as well. So there's a chance that their friend could be coming to talk to you, or you have a mutual friend maybe. All right. Could be a Leo, Scorpio you're dealing with. So yeah, coming towards you. I think your standoffishness, though, is something that gets this person chasing even more. Like the fact that you're like so cold, or you have this like poker face, makes them even chase more or want even more. And believe it or not, Aquariuses have that thing about them. Have that thing where they, appear like they literally have no feelings, and it's sexy, believe it or not. That's gonna trigger the hell out of a fire sign. Okay. Shed to the okay. It's quite triggering, because I believe fire signs love passion. If they can't see passion, or if they can't feel it, they're gonna go crazy. So that's why don't I see anything though? Like it's not even bright outside. I just hear it. Anyway, let's move forward to do Pisces. But I kind of feel like their bitchiness is what actually makes them unique, though. Like Aquariuses. A lot of people don't like Aquariuses, but I actually get it. Kind of. I kind of really get it. Maybe because I have it in my chart. I don't know. All right, Pisces. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Okay, if anybody wants to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. I offer readings. All right, come and talk to me. I'm here. I'm available. Do I watch soccer? No. I don't watch anything unless I'm getting paid, okay? Maybe I watch myself, all right, without getting paid, but I don't know. Okay, are we ready, you guys? Thank you, Jenna. Oh my goodness, you're all so generous with me. Thank you, Awkward Rising Edmund. Oh wow, that's very unique. That's very cute. You say the fireworks we ordered for Sal's birthday are really late. Good one. Good one. Do I stargaze? I love that, guys. I used to stargaze in Blue Mountain. Oh my god. Even in Quebec, the sky is really clear, but here, not really. Near the city, mm-mm. You know what I love? I love like places. It's like so quiet and like naturey that when you go out, you don't see any lights. That's what I want. You know, that's what I want. Let's move forward to the Pisces. I love stargazing. I'm a Cancer. I mean, of course I do. And the fact that, okay, you guys, I need to ask you something. All right, I need to ask you something. And all the sidekicks in the chat or dream interpreters, whatever you want to call yourself, I need your help. So I think I already talked about this through another live. I had a dream of someone on my birthday. In the dream, it took me a long, long time to find them. By the way, I'm not talking to this person. It took me a long, long time to find them. And when I did find them, they were hiding their face from me. And slowly, in the reading, it felt, in the dream, it felt really, really slow when they came to admitting that they were hurt and that I was hurting them, whatever that happened between, you know. So I don't know what that meant. And when I woke up, I really felt this urge to reach out, but then I didn't. And it's been on my mind. It's been on my mind. I don't know why. I don't know why. Stoic, you say, thank you for the read. You're in a little dilemma, but nothing you can't handle. You will not exert your power. You believe Venus is on your side, so you do not have to exaggerate. Oh, all the love to you. Thank you so much, honey, for that. I appreciate you so much. You're so sweet to me, Stoic. I hope that everything's well. Sending you all my love and my healing energy. We're here for you. But yeah, you say reach out. You know how sometimes you have a dream and you're kind of thinking to yourself, what if I'm the only one kind of thinking this though, you know? You say, sounds like you need to reach out. You say, why didn't I reach out? It was really abruptly, like everything happened between us very abruptly. And I feel like, I don't know, part of me feels like there wouldn't be any point. Like, I don't know where to even start. I feel like there's a lot to say, but like, I don't know if I should do that. But it's, the weird thing is, why would I dream about it right on my birthday? You know, it's like, and only that, because that's such a special day to be dreaming it. Or am I just crazy, you know? Thank you, Jory. You say, let's spread love. Thank you. You say, do it. You say, it could be my subconscious just playing tricks, but reach out anyway to get myself out. But what am I going to say? Like, I don't even know what to say. You say, maybe that person needs to hear something. They definitely do. I actually feel bad for this situation, but they definitely do. They deserve it. Part of me wants to say, I think they were even crying in the dream. It just felt so intense. I felt like I was like searching for them for days, and when I found them, I had to force it so much for them to admit that they were actually hurt. So I didn't know what it meant. And I think it's something that's still on my mind. Did I hurt them? I don't know. You say you had a dream about me. Am I okay? Susie, did you have a dream? A lot of people have been dreaming about me. They keep reaching out. Or sometimes I see it in the comments. People are so cute. They're like, oh, I had a dream you went live, and you went live right after. It's really cute. So yeah. So do I care about them? I do very much. I care always about everyone. And I'm not the type that could, I'm a Cancer, Cancers have a really hard time. And even not, it's not even about being hard time. It's just, it's not in our nature to just walk away and not care. We're not like that. So you say they were thinking of you, knowing it was my birthday. You both are in one another's energies. Reach out if you know you hurt them. Reach out and do the right thing. Thank you for that. Manson's Gray Daisy. Thank you. That sounds amazing. I do also resonate with that. Oh my god, this thing again. Stop making it green. Okay, there you go. Princess Peach. Oh my goodness. Love you, Sabbath. You're amazing. Wish you the best for readings. Goodness gracious, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Princess Peach. I love that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, honey, for that. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate you. Aw. You're very welcome. You're very welcome here. Thank you so much for that beautiful red gift, the red donation. I appreciate you so much. That means so much to me. All I do is for you, okay? All I do is for you, all of you. So yeah, I like your name, Princess Peach. I love Peach. Hi, Sunjin. Oh my god, girl. Sunjin, how are you? We also had a personal reading with Sunjin too. That was a while ago though. That was like some months. Maybe it's time. Come and have another reading, girl. It's time. But thank you, Princess Peach, for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for all the love. You're the reason why I keep going, okay? You're the reason why I keep going. You say you would reach out, especially if it was on your birthday, a renewal and restart, and perhaps they too remember your birthday and we're thinking, yeah, but they didn't reach out. And I think the reason why is because, we stopped, but I don't know. Yeah, you guys are right, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to lead to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the reason why I think I didn't do it is because I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, maybe I should just not, because it's going to just keep. Do I love them? Y'all don't get me started. I don't want to cry. You say always listen to your heart. Don't let your head hold you back. Maybe they did reach out energetically. Yeah, I also believe in that. I'm going to just take screenshots of you because I need to write a journal. Or write in my, You say you ain't looking for them. Your guilt is that's dream. The spirit's telling you. Say sorry. I don't feel guilty though. I'm not a type of person who would feel guilty usually. I think I can be quite like logical when I need to be. I'm not really like guilty. And I think the reason is because I see the signs way early and I make sure that I'm not guilty, or I don't feel that way. You say you're glad to see my face now, my views, and thank you, Sunjin, you're my sweetheart. Thank you so much. You say sounds like you already know your answer. Yeah, you're right. I do, I think. You say, do they commit? You see they don't. Y'all need to write to me personally, okay? It sounds like you know way so much more than I do, okay? So please write to me. If You say sometimes our ego stops us from being who we truly want to be because we don't want to get hurt. You will reach out and say you were just thinking of you. Like this. Yeah. You say follow your first. Lola, that's true. That's true. Follow your first mind, Sabbath, don't call back. Energy you let go of for a reason, protect your peace. See, this is what I'm saying. People have different opinions. Girl, wake up, pocket. Yeah. Also, part of me feels like what you just said. So, that's what spiritual things kind of come into question, because it's like, which way do I go? You say just give it a shot. We only have so much time, little time in this life. If you care for a person they love, you have to show them. Yeah. Thank you all for helping me. This means so much to me. Have I done Capricorn? Yes, I have done Capricorn. I'm going to go get my charger because I don't want to go just yet. Okay, so keep being with me. I'm going to come back and we're going to do Pisces. I just got to make sure that I connect my phone so it doesn't die. And I want to still talk to you. You say you feel as if chill out energetically, knowing very well it was my birthday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys are making me emotional. Let me go get my charger. I'll be back. Okay, stay here. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I'm gonna just plug you in so we have internet and we have charge battery. Okay. Hold on. Where is even this thing? How am I gonna find it? Oh gosh. I'm gonna turn this on for a minute because I can literally see nothing. Okay. Give me a minute. Like, why does it have to be so far? You know what I'm saying? Oh, great. Okay. Okay. I made it, you guys. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I made it. I made it. Okay. We are on. Where are we on? No, I didn't leave you. I'm right here, Brian. Bless your heart. We are on. You say, is this person a water sign? They do have water in their chart. You say they were thinking of me. You would be the one to feel it. Lola, you're very intuitive, all of you. I'm not even kidding with you. You say, what is the very worst that can happen? You were thinking about it. I don't want to talk. Fine. Yeah, but what if... never mind. Can you please email me? I need you guys to email me. Lola Intuition. You guys are spot on. I don't know what it is with you, but you're spot on. intuitive, straight up. Lucky star, spot on. Like, you know. You know what I want? I want to have a house at a certain point, and then I invite all of you over, and then we read for each other, or I don't know. I think that would be so powerful. Or have some rituals. All right, let's see. Let's see what the energy is here. All right, Pisces, what's going on with you? Let's tap into some Pisces energy and see what the energy is for Pisces. What is the energy and what is happening for Pisces? I gotta make sure I have my lipstick. You say if I'm talking about it, know that it's important even if it's for my own peace of mind. This person plans may happen in a few months. A few months? That's way too far. It's important even. Yeah, I also feel that way. Whenever I share something with you guys, I feel like it's meant to be shared so that, because even with people that come to me for readings, I always feel like they have something to tell me, even if it's just the reading on its own. I feel like they have something to tell me. So, and most of the time, believe it or not, when the personal readings happen, it's literally what I'm going through, you know, most of the time. So it's, yeah, it's definitely synchronized. And I feel a lot of synchronicity for sure. So, yeah. But Lola, that's spot on. Lucky Star, spot on. You guys are spot on. So I appreciate all of you so much. All right, Pisces, what's the energy for you and what's happening, honey? What's the energy and what's happening for Pisces? Pisces. The person on your mind. Are we ready? Where are my Pisces people? I know Maureen is here. Where is everyone? Jenna, you say, lovely Sabbath. We're in pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. Cancer. A lot of things will be a roller coaster rides. Yeah. Thank you, Jenna. You say you're here for us. We're here for you. Oh, my sweetheart. Oh, my heart is melting for all of you. You say the idea of synchronized readings reveals that they're authentic and are an example you actually are working with your client. Wow, Douglas, I never thought about it that way. I'm screenshotting all of your messages because these mean so much to me. I might even post them. So I appreciate all of you for being here and sharing such beautiful words with me. I really do. I do feel very aligned with my clients, and sometimes I even work overtime because I'm trying to solve something, all right? I'm trying to solve things. And not just for them, but it's like whenever I'm in a reading or I'm in a, session, it's like I'm also solving something for all of us. May 9117. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's begin. Pisces, color pink could be very significant, or for some of you, the person you're dealing with is very feminine. Maybe they respect women, okay? It could even be that this person you touch in their deepest, darkest parts. The thing with water energy usually is you have that ability to really, really go in somebody's depth, like depth of their heart, depth of their energy, depth of their, soul. No other sign has that ability. Usually water signs really can, go and, catch you right there. So for some of you, you could be in somebody's heart space, in somebody's heart. You could be kind of quiet as well right now, or there's somebody that you're being quiet with. We're going to see. For, you say you're painting your nails pink. Okay. That's cute. For Pisces, where's the energy? Person on your mind. They feel like you two are meant to be. They feel like you two are meant to be, whoever this is. The thing with the lovers is it used to be called the choice card, you know, because it was all about, you know, the choice that you have free will to do whatever it is you want. For some of you, this person could actually want themselves to choose you. They could be choosing you over everybody else. The person on your mind is the one that thinks that you two are meant to be together. They could be like either born around Gemini season. Gemini season could be significant, or something happened in Gemini season between you and them. But we'll see. Who's this person? They have passion for you nonetheless still. Okay, so whoever this is, if you two part ways, or if there's things happening, they still have passion for you and you're not delulu, they still feel for you. For me to say still, maybe it's someone you still dealt with. If this is someone you're dating, they definitely feel also mutual towards you. All right? They feel very mutually towards you. Tell me more about this. They're very closed off, or for somebody, this is somebody who, wow, the cards just fell, is not saying anything because I just heard retrospect. What does that mean? I gotta look it up. Again, I'm hearing things. Retrospect. A survey or review of a past course of events or period of time. So maybe for some of you had a retrospect with this person. Hold on. Again, for me to channel things out of nowhere, it means you two have been maybe having a connection before. Looking back or dealing with past events or situations. This is somebody who's being retrospective about you two together, okay? So there's no wonder why I hear certain things. It's not a coincidence. So for some of you, this is somebody who's retrospective about the connection between you two, thinking about the past a lot. They also feel quite isolated from you right now, or this is someone who's quite alone or prefers being alone, or maybe they feel alone within the connection that they have with you. So whoever this is, yeah, they're very quiet with you right now. This is somebody who's not saying much at all. I even feel like, if anything, this is somebody who internally they're struggling, but they're not talking about it, or they're not saying anything whatsoever, okay? You guys, look. I'm telling you, I don't need cards, but gosh, I love cards too. Look at that. I just, you know, was talking to you about how somebody feels lonely, or how somebody's quiet. Somebody doesn't want you to look. This kind of is reminding me of my dream. You know how the thing with the Five of Cups, and how, you know, you see how he's kind of like turned around, and it kind of is representing the dream for me, because in the dream, when I was looking for this person and chasing, they kind of keep looking away. They didn't want for me to look at their face. So for a lot of you, this person could be hiding their fears, or hiding their tears. I meant to say hiding their fears maybe. But they're hiding their face from you because they don't want you to see how hurt they are, or how lonely they feel. Or they're trying to keep being confident about what happened. They miss you. They really miss you. Whoever this is. Tell me more about this person. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is crazy. See, I channel and then the card comes out. This is literally my missing card. You guys, this is crazy. Okay, come on. Crazy. They miss you. They're very twisted, though, about coming towards you. Tell me more about this person. They feel like you two might have also had a personal life together. Like, not a personal life. What did I mean to say that? Personal life. I meant to say past life. So they could want a past life with you. You say, I really don't need cards. Damn. They could have a past life with you, but I also heard personal life. So for some of you, this person might have never like actually gotten to know you as a personal, like know about the details of you. Maybe you're very private, or they're very private. Tell me more about this person. They're struggling right now. They're struggling. They're not really doing well. And I think the reason why is because they could struggle with their work, or they could struggle focusing at their work because of you, what happened. They're not happy. They're not happy. think there's a lot of faking it in the reading. Like this person's trying to fake it with you. They're trying to fake being happy when they're not. This reading's making you feel a certain way. Making me feel a certain way. So for somebody, this is somebody who's not happy right now. And poverty, they either could be thinking that you left them for someone, or there's a possibility that you don't want to have anything serious with them anymore, all right? Or for some of you, it could even be that the lack of commitment led to this person dealing with someone else, all right? That could be a possibility. Like there was a lack of commitment. Numbers 24, 34 could be significant, 19, 11, all right? March as well as November could be significant, and June or July. Somebody could be born around that time. What's their next actions? I just heard a gift. Maybe it was somebody's birthday lately, or somebody feels like they want to come towards you with a gift. What is this talking about? They feel very proud, like, to even have met you. So for a lot of this person has a deep sense of respect, and you mean a lot to them. I don't know why I feel like crying. You mean a lot to them, and they don't want to lose you because they feel like you're too valuable for them, all right? So there's a part of you that really feels valuable to this person. I don't know why I get that. It's like value. They feel like you're very valuable. Maybe some of you are really talented, or there's something about you that they just cannot wrap their head around. Like either you're talented, either you just stand out. There's something about you that this like separates you from other people, and I really feel like I just heard you're not desperate. So maybe you're not like people that they dealt with that they were desperate. But for others of you, this is legit talking about someone that tried a lot, tried very hard to be with you, tried to invest in you, or, you know, they did a lot to invest in you. I don't know. I love a sad energy. Any other messages? You might have had a past life together. And for a lot of you, this is showing up as a connection that's not going to go away. If anything, this person is waiting on you. And I think there's going to be forgiveness, or you two are going to connect with one another. I even feel like for some of you, you're going to be possibly intimate with this person, or there's a chance that you two are going to be connecting with one another and be intimate. I just heard you can be traveling, or you could be seeing each other while you're traveling. I just heard hotel rooms. I'm hearing that song, Billy Bossa Nova. I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. You better lock your phone. That part of the song that goes something like using different names at hotel check-ins, you know what I mean? So you could be connected with one another. But again, this could be something that, I just heard something overshadowed this connection. Let me see what that means. Like maybe there was another connection that kind of bypassed this connection, or this connection was overshadowed. Let me see what that means. Tower above and cast a shadow over. Appear much more prominent or important than. So maybe there was another connection that overshadowed this connection, or something else became more, outshine, became more important between you two. That's crazy, you guys. The stuff I'm hearing and how it's playing out in the reading. Cast gloom over. So maybe, maybe you being with somebody else overshadowed this connection. What is going to happen? What's the outcome? I want to just see the outcome. They're nonetheless going to love you, and they're nonetheless going to chase you and be with you. And they're going to still be stuck on you. Is this ever going to change? There's two people in the mix. So you have two people in the mix. So for some of you, they will, I'm seeing them coming towards you actually, and throughout this year. And in terms of when, I can say could be 4 to 5. It's showing up as like within the second half of this year. So they're gonna keep having feelings for you. But I'm getting this energy, they don't want to intervene in another connection you have in case you're in another connection, and they don't want to get in between you and someone. So Crazy read. Could be a Virgo. If not a Virgo, this is somebody who, again, doesn't want to feel... They want to be the only one. They don't want to feel like you just deal with them whenever you want. They don't want to intervene anything either. So it's... Yeah. This is such a romantic and sentimental, like, sensual reading. Sensual reading, okay? Sensual. Is there any advice? For some of you, pay attention to your dreams and also show feelings, okay? If you have feelings, show them. Don't put your emotions away. For some of you, the Spirit is telling you, if you have feelings, show them. And it could even be that for some of you, the message is to not cut off this connection, but to rather at least keep this connection going, even if it's on a friendship level. I don't know why I get that. So somebody could be really repressing their feelings in this situation for me to channel that, but that's kind of what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Crazy read. Yeah, the advice is if you feel like you have feelings, show them, or don't resist your feelings. Okay? Instead of expecting messages, actually do reach out. Bye. Okay? What is this saying? Bye-bye. Where's this reading taking me? Okay? Where's this reading taking us? You said completely resonated, Lola? That's good. That was your reading. Some of you have feelings for this person, but you're not showing it. You're not showing it. You have feelings for... Don't tell me no. Don't tell me what you feel. I know what you feel. I can literally see through you, okay? So stop doing that. What's that song that goes, don't lie to me, honey. I can see through you. Don't lie to me, honey. I can see right through you. I can see through you, okay? So can't mess with a reader, all right? You're here on my channel. I can read you like a book. Don't even need the title to know the story, all right? I don't need nothing to read you, honey. Some of you have very obsessive feelings for this person that you don't show. And you know what you're doing? You're waiting on your turn to come. So you say something, but you're not doing anything. You have these feelings, but you're sitting on your feelings. You're being actually obsessed. You're obsessed and you're not saying anything. You're waiting for the right moment to come, and it will come. But I'm just saying, like, you have feelings and you're kind of keeping it to yourself, like the Queen of Cups. So you might have water in your chart. I mean, I'm reading for Pisces, but could even be Cancer, have other, water placements. So that's your reading. That's your reading. Channeled so many Adrian Lenker songs today, actually. It's crazy. Adrian Lenker is she's actually also a Cancer, so it makes sense. And it's one of her songs that is a demo or unpublished. If anybody wants to book a personal, reach out on my website, savastera.com, to book a personal reading. So yeah. That was a good read. Wasn't it? It felt good. The reading felt like, like having a smoke for some reason. And I don't even smoke. I don't know why I got that. Maybe somebody smokes. I just said public eye. Somebody could be in the public eye. Should we do you know what? Should I do a collective reading? I don't know. You say, how am I? I'm doing way better after actually I talked to all of you. So I'm doing way better. This is where I feel absolutely the best version of myself. Believe it or not, this is where I feel like most like myself. You always take good care of us. I love taking care of you. This is where I feel like I can be me, you know? And where I can feel like all of you can be you with me, because that's where I want. I don't smoke, but for a period of time, like a couple of days ago, people be like I got a lot of, I started to get a lot of messages on my feed about smoking and stuff. I don't know what that was about. Maybe someone else. I don't know. Say if you haven't had a personal reading with Sabbath, I highly recommend. Thank you, Douglas. Oh, miss you already. I miss you so much. Have you been? And if you guys have Instagram, you can never, you know, feel hesitant to reach out. Always reach out to me. Always talk. I miss you all. A lot of the times when I have a personal reading, I end up missing, you know, the person that I have had a personal reading, because it's literally like talking to my best friend, or it's literally like talking to my friend, even if it's just like one time. I care about you. So what do I want to say? Some of you are going to be back tomorrow to answer some questions, most likely either in the morning or at night. We're going to see. Tomorrow actually is a holiday, so here's going to be busy at home, but we're going to see when I'm going to get the chance. I really want to do a answering your questions, a psychic session soon. You say, how much is a love reading? I don't show my prices online. What you can do is you can fill in the form. And once you fill in the form on my website, I'm going to reach out to you with the pricing and availability and everything. So you need to fill in the form. It's going to take like seconds. You say it's like performing. You feel like you were your most authentic self when you were on stage. Yeah, totally. Being on stage, whoo, that's like a feeling I'll never forget. Definitely. It's beautiful. I miss playing. I mean, part of me doesn't really miss it because I do not like practicing, okay? I just want to be up there and I want to do what I want to do. I don't like practicing, but I get what you mean. Acting, I love really acting on stage a lot. Say the way candles light my face mesmerized. Thank you, Joseph. So, yeah, reach out on my website, you guys, if you want to book for a personal reading, savasher.com. Does anybody have any more messages or questions for me before I go, or no? Hi, Carlos. Get them likes up so other people will also find us, all right? And we'll have a big community. Do you guys follow me on Instagram or what? I'm trying to be more active on Instagram. I used to not at all actually be on social media, so now I am even more. You say, how does it feel like to be a Cancer sun and Leo rising? Thank you, Chris. Feels pretty amazing. I think you should try it. Feels good. Feels good. I recommend being a Cancer sun, Leo rising. You're the best. Thank you, Carlos. Muriel, you follow me on it. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, my honey. I do remember. I did get your Instagram, but yeah, I even was thinking about making a group chat. Okay, I was thinking of making a group chat maybe. On there so we could all be together. But yeah, and if anybody's not sure, I'm just gonna share something real quick with you. So I not so long ago found this, Amal and Sarah sent me this person that's, why do I look bald? What is this? What's happening? Okay, anyway. They found this person that tried to impersonate me. So if you ever see a comment like this, it's not me. And I would never reach out to you, okay? to give you my services. So in case you see this, just go ahead and block this person or report them, please, okay? If you see it in the comments, and if you see something like that, reply to you. So just so you know, I already see some people reaching out for emails, so personal reads. So you see, you hate that you're only arriving. That's okay. We can always review it later. So you guys, please help me with the timestamps because I might be going to bed. So I love you all. I want to thank all of my mods, my lovely mods. I want to thank Sarah. I want to thank Amal, my sweetheart. I want to thank Muriel, my bearded Viking with hello. We have another celebrity in the house. How are you? You say you cut your hair. Really? No way. Well, that's good. Cutting hair is also always good. The thing though, I feel about personal not personal. I've been talking about personal reading so much. I keep talking about I don't cut my hair because I feel like the people that touched it, I want it to still stay that way. You know. Say it was too damn. I know, right? Princess Peach. Goodness gracious, honey. Thank you so much for that. Sarah. That's how I feel whenever Sarah like sends me gifts or like shows up in the chat. Like, thank you so much for that, my honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, Sarah. Look at how she's spoiling me. I love it. Thank you so much, Princess Peach, honey. Thank you so much for that pink gift and the red one. I appreciate you so much. You say, what do I see for you in July? Are we answering questions? I'm seeing somebody very handsome in your reading, okay? So there could be somebody, because I'm seeing the strength card, so it could be somebody that you're going to be connecting with throughout the Leo season, July, August. Someone very handsome or somebody totally your type, because I'm seeing the chemistry and the attention card for you. But in regards to you, I'm seeing you're going to be dealing with someone that you see as your type. And you could be dating them, going out with them. Could be somebody that also feels that same way about you. I just heard 4. So maybe April could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Earth energy is coming through. And a little bit of air too. But yeah, I'm seeing a connection turning into you understanding that this connection is reciprocal, you two feeling it both, and you two connecting with one another on a way more of a deeper level. A lot of earth though. I also feel for you, job-wise, things are looking good. Okay, so you're never gonna run out of money. So just so you know, there's a lot of money coming through for you, honey. Champagne, King Salute. Hello. Giving me thumbs up. Thank you. Oh my God, we have so many celebrities tonight in the chat. I mean, all of you are celebrities. You're all my stars, my little stars, okay? Superheroes. You say beard at Viking Woods. What did you say? You say it's too hot. Where are you, by the way? Are you also in Canada or where? Princess Beach. I also feel like in regards to you, you're going to start to have this glow physically. So there could be a chance that you're going to be eating more healthy, or going to just have physically you're going to go through this glow. Maybe we're going to do like, maybe, you know, go through self-care, or you're going to care more a lot about yourself. But that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing for you. You're going to more go through this energy of glow, okay, in regards to yourself. But a lot of money, and also a new car, either an SUV this could be, or a car that you're going to be getting. You say it's not. Sorry, you know it's not your question, but it's always 3 a.m. when you do. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can always ask me your questions anytime, my honey. You can always ask your questions from me. I look like Aubrey Plaza. Who's that? I don't know who that is. You say you're in Iceland. No way. Oh my gosh. Iceland is so beautiful. The real deal. That's right. I didn't know it was hot over there though. call me mommy. Okay. I don't care. You say rich. Okay, I'm just reading the comments. You say, check this out. You have doe eyes. They're absolutely intense. You mean that with all due respect. As oh, you're my sweetheart. Thank you. And I've also watched your videos as well. So I'm also a fan of yours. And you post some pictures of your cats too, or one cat, if I don't. I think I remember right. It's very, very cute. I think it was a short that I watched or something. So very cute. And thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. See, there's a nice way of giving me a compliment, okay? You say you just woke up at 4 randomly and you found my life. Oh my gosh, then it was meant to be. Nabila, hi Nabila. How are you? You say, is there any blessings coming for you in the near future? You have a house coming up for you. I don't know whether a house meaning like a literal house, because I'm seeing this symbol. So house sometimes can, a lot of times can represent stability. It can represent, you know, a roof being on the top of your head. Sometimes it can represent financial stability. So you have all of that coming through, but at a certain point, there could be a chance for you to move as well, which is about from now up until the end of the year to spring next year, but most likely around Capricorn season, I'm hearing. So December, January. Nabila, I also feel like in regards to your blessings, you have a connection coming back around and you're going to have a reconciliation with somebody. They could have the letters S and R and H within their name, all right? So those could be significant. A2, so they could have that. But I also see this energy becoming more free or being more independent coming through, okay? I'm going to make some of you a mod because you really deserve it. I just want to see you here pop up and highlight, okay? Where's Sarah? Does Sarah leave already? You say, my readings always resonate. You're so sweet. Thank you, ZenFit Nutrition. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. You say you hope it's not who came to mind. You say, that's my purse. I don't know you. Oh, that's from King of the Hill. That's right. Thank you, Raslan. Rodney. You're all so sweet to me. Oh, I think someone else sent a question. Oh, Rar, how is your Taurus? If anybody has questions, you can go ahead and ask. I'm going to be here for like about 10 more minutes, maybe. How's your Taurus man feeling about you? Future actions. I think this is somebody who's having like issues with work, or their work is kind of bypassing their love life right now, because I'm getting a lot of like work things coming through. So there could be a lot of maybe projects or work that they're busy with. I also feel like in regards to you, they miss you, or that they want to come and see you. And it could be that they're going to travel, or you're going to see them within the next few months. I'm getting 3 months. So most likely from now up until the next 3 months, you're going to be connecting with them. But 3 can also represent 3 days to 3 weeks, so 3 times. But someone who's looking into the future ahead between you two. So 3 of Wands is a very beautiful, positive card to get. You say I sound Jewish to you? Well, the only way I could sound Jewish is because I have a great relationship with money. So I don't know. And I'm conservative, so I'm pretty traditional. But I'm not Jewish. Rar, you're so good. Thank you, Rar. If that's what being a Jewish means, I don't know. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh, girl. Sarah, I told you to come over here so we can, you know. I told her, I'm like, can you please already just come here and travel so we can meet? I appreciate you, Sarah. Sarah Amal. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that. Oh, my sweetheart. You always bless me, you always make me feel motivated and inspired to do more. She's my angel. Princess Peach also. Thank you very, very much for that as well. She also has been very sweet. Seeker, any positive thing coming for you in July? I missed you all. I missed you all asking me questions. You have travels. You have travels coming up, and I'm hearing single. So I don't know if you're going to be enjoying your singlehood or you're going to be, you know, out and about and single. But there's something here about you traveling and having fun. I also see a lover reaching out to you or checking you up a lot. Could be an air sign or fire sign. So I have somebody coming towards you, you know. Angel, what do I see for you in the future? Angel, I see a lot of creativity for you. So I don't know if you're creative by any way or if you're going to have a business that's going to be creative. I'm seeing barcodes. Barcodes, I don't know why I'm seeing those, but barcodes can sometimes also represent shipping. So maybe you're going to do some kind of a work when you're shipping things. Let me see what numbers there are on there. 555 I'm seeing. Okay, could be significant 000. So you could be seeing repeated numbers. But I'm getting for you a particular creative type of work that you're doing that's going to be very different. I also see for you a new love option, all right? That could be creative like you are, or someone that's going to be very romantic and very committal, all right? Something you're going to notice about them, they want to commit to you. Could be a water sign, have it within their chart. Water, air sign. You say, yes, guest, will this person and you have a conversation? I think so. It's showing up from now up until early autumn. I just heard autumn, so from now up until then, you could be connecting with one another and talking. So most likely from now up until then. But you could reach out and talk to them now if you want to. You don't have to be waiting. You're welcome. All right, you guys, are we done? If you have more questions, I'm going to be here for the next maybe 5-6 minutes. It's going to be 12 by my time. I've been here for long. Let me tell you what. How long have I been here for? Almost 3 hours? Seeker, any details of the lover who's coming in for you? July. Be careful you're not dealing with anybody like that doesn't have any money at all. Like somebody that doesn't even like breadcrumbs you or doesn't have money to spend. Either it's somebody you've already known or someone new. I don't know. But hi, Karen. You say from Chicago. Hi to Chicago. I love Chicago. Seeker, I also feel like for you, you have new energy coming through, but I think at the same time, the spirit is telling you that do not settle for less, you know, because there could be people that might not really want to offer you anything serious. So it's important that you're not, you know, getting into anything out of despair. Okay, so keep your values the same way, and you could meet somebody very committal and very, very composed and polite. Could be an earth sign. Okay, but they could have like Capricorn. I just heard also Sagittarius in their chart or Virgo. Okay, so yeah. You say you're gonna come to Canada next year. Okay, Sarah, I'm waiting. I don't know if I'm gonna be here next year, hopefully. But we're gonna be there. We're gonna meet. You say you're looking to be in a relationship. You will. If you're looking, you will be. Amy, your friend, Pastor Celine, does she have a message? You saw her name on the live. They love all the times that they spend with you. They wish they could spend more time. They also want to let you know that a person that's stepping into your life really, really loves you, or there's a person that you could ask advice for. I don't know if this is a lover, but it could be a fire sign, somebody that loves you. I don't know why I'm seeing that message. I also feel for you, Amy, that yeah, they could still be connected to you. They want you to be really, really happy. Muriel, you will send a creative work for the second time to Joe and his staff. Do I see you getting contact and more from him? I think so. I think they're gonna actually they're gonna think that you two could work together. I even feel like this person could actually want to help you. I'm hearing. I just heard like new. So either this is somebody new you're connecting with, like trying to work with, or someone that you want to like become like partners with in terms of work. But I definitely feel like, yeah, they're gonna be giving you a form of inspiration to work with them. And within the next few months, I do see you two connecting more. They could even connect you with someone else too. So yeah. Oh no, Joseph is just trying to be nice, you guys. Don't block him. He's being nice in the chat. If somebody's just being like poetic in the comments, don't block it out. I'm fine with that. If somebody says something mean and inappropriate, then you can block it. But I think he's just trying to be nice. Thank you, Joseph. I don't know if he got blocked or something. I can't see anything. Oh, never mind. He said something weird. Girl, never mind. I just realized something. That Cancer sun be kicking in. Okay, let's not move on to the next question. I'm kidding. Bam, 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 bam. I thought I was being nice. Sorry. Princess is on. You say hello. Any positive thing about you this July? Princess. You have marriage and you have kids in your future coming up. I don't know if it's something that you want, but I do see that in the reading, and it's coming up with somebody that is from a different background. I haven't got like Middle Eastern or someone that's from a different background than you. Somebody very like, in Persian we say qeyrati, like somebody that's kind of, you know, possessive. So the next positive thing could be in regards to a connection coming through. All right. I also feel like you could be finishing school in case you don't go to school. This is talking about a raise, promotion coming through, or a type of job that's going to really get you busy to earn more money. All right. So you guys, I'm going to tell you to not send me more super chats because I'm going to go. It's almost 12. Okay. So don't send me more. But you're going to get also other people that you dealt with, Princess, before to be hooked on you still. Sabrina, do I see anything interesting happening on your upcoming trip? You could be meeting with people, seeing beautiful places, and you could be posting them or be getting attention of people online. So I don't know how I see that, but you're gonna have a lot of fun. Focus on having a lot of fun. You're gonna meet with people, but you're also gonna like post pictures of the place that you're in, and it could get someone's attention. I don't know why, but have fun, girl. Have fun. Emmanuel, you say, I don't see your name. I don't see your question, honey. Sage Moon Jam. Hello. Thank you, honey, for that. Fire signs, current feelings. Somebody that's intimidated by it, they could be younger. If they're not younger, it could be talking about somebody that feels rather like you have a hold on them emotionally. I even feel like they could be feeling like you have another person, because I'm hearing two. Like that's my juggling energy. So they might feel like you have other options or you have other people that you connect with. But yeah, somebody that's very, I'm hearing either they're younger or Ace of Wands, which is my sexual energy. Either they want to be with you intimately. But yeah, somebody that really is interested in knowing more or curious about knowing you more. JA, can I tell you if this person is serious? They could be kind of hot and cold with you. So I don't know if this person kind of definitely could want to have a commitment, but at the same time, they're kind of hot and cold. So in regards to them being serious, I feel like this could be somebody you're intimate with, but they haven't maybe decided whether there's a commitment possible. You guys know what I say, what I think. Never be intimate unless somebody's for sure knowing that they're going to commit. Why are you trying to open your lip? I'm saying in general, why are you being intimate with people that don't even know what they want? If you're fine with that, you're fine, but don't do that. So in regards to your situation, I think you're putting a lot of effort, but you're also expecting something from this person that you're not getting. So what I can tell is there's a chance they're serious about you, but they're not putting it as a priority. So either they're getting what they want or you're giving them what they want already so that they're not serious about it. Are you giving them intimacy? Take it away. Are you giving them emotional energy? Take it away. Okay, Nabila, you say say anything about me. I can't get enough of you. Oh, my honey. You're gonna have blessings coming through. I just visualized a hand that could be, you know, hands a lot of the times represent receiving or giving, but for you, I visualize it kind of like this. So it could be that you're gonna be receiving a lot of blessings from the spirit, receiving money. I saw water coming through, so healing definitely. But receiving money can also represent feeling pleased. Water sometimes can represent intimacy, emotional connection, sexual healing. So you're going to receive a connection perhaps that's going to heal you, maybe with a water sign or someone that is coming through towards you. But I also got a lot of blessings. So get yourself prepared, get yourself ready, and know that you're protected, honey. Okay? All right, you guys, it's 12:03. You say you couldn't send me. That's okay, Nabila. Thank you so much, honey. You send me amazing gifts already. So we're going to go. Let me thank all of my mods because I love you all so much. Thank you, Sarah, my sweetheart. Thank you so much for all the gifts. You're truly wonderful. I love you. Thank you, Amal. And Tihelwa. Okay. MashaAllah to all of you. I don't even know how to say it in Arabic with an Arabic accent, but I'm trying. I want to thank Muriel, my sweetheart. Very, very sweet of you to be here, even though there's time differences. Thank you to Marine, my sweetheart. I hope everything's well with you. So sweet to see you always here. Very, very sweetheart of mine that I've known for a while already. Has it been a year since I know you? I think so. Very, very sweet and very elegant lady. Law Intuition. Thank you to... I love you all. And she was also very spot on about the thing that I was just talking about. Very intuitive, Law Intuition, so your name speaks for itself. You say that was fast. She's not letting them breathe. She's like, boop. Guest. Princess Peach. Thank you all. I appreciate you so much. You say, whisper how much you love me. Not until you send money. All right. I'm just teasing you. All right, you guys. Should we go to sleep? I need to go to sleep. 12. You guys, if you can, please write the timestamps. I figured it's way better when you do it. Okay, it's way better when you do it than when I do it. So I'm gonna let you, take care of the timestamps. I know you do. Sarah also helps me a lot. Amal helps me, so thank you. I appreciate that. Today was a little bit more sassy than usual, hey? I mean, always sassy, always on point. So we're gonna go. Getting my cards with the Ace of Pentacles. So speaking of money, speaking of some coins and pentacles, there it is, all of you. There's money coming in for all of us. So on that note, I love you all. I'll see you soon. Reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Reach out on my Instagram, Angels Surrounding You, Sabbath Doll, the other personal one I have, my TikTok. And we'll see. Become a member if you will. Sending you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. I love you, okay? And take good care of yourself until next time that I see you, okay? Baka, I love you. Bye-bye.